have any.
I mean, that works. Like, sure striking does work in this case. It's just like, or like, you know, it works in its own way. It's just not, or it, you know, like, sure striking is for something different. It's for, you know. All right. Well, I'm gonna look at arms and equipment then, because 98. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 98. Okay, let's see. As if it had a +5 enhancement bonus. Okay, so the thing is, the +5, or, you know, whatever plus, it doesn't account for the type of damage, right? So you're trying to overcome a type, not an amount with your magic. I mean, technically, if you want to go that way. So if, yeah, so like, say if it has like, because like when you look at monsters, there's gonna be like something like damage reduction magic 5 + 1, and that means it needs to overcome a +1. And then there, say if like there was there was a damage reduction 5 + 5, you need a +5 weapon to overcome the damage reduction. Yep, that's exactly what it is. No, that's a completely different thing, like what I was talking about. Yeah, because say like if um basically let's put it this way. If say you needed a you're fighting a like a level 20, I don't know, bullshit or whatever, right? And you let's just say you're level 20 or I don't know, whatever level. It doesn't matter what level you are. And you need to overcome a +5. And let's say, oh, well, I don't want to spend a on a weapon that has a +5. I'll just buy this this +1 and cancel out every effect possible. That's basically what that +1. Yeah, no, I'm just saying because like you would never need a +5 sword if that was the case. If it did all that. I mean, your sure striking thing would work on certain enemies, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. I mean, yeah. I mean like yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. You learn. Oh, right. I have to get you guys on the air and we'll go live right now. Haha. 3 2 1. Boom. Okay. Welcome in
Live from New York
everyone.
City.
Hello.
It's Sunday D&D Night Live.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my
Wait.
god.
Wow.
All right. Reaver, welcome in. Bahamut 810. Yo, is that FF? Is that like some Final Fantasy stuff? Hell yeah. Stefan, welcome in. Hello, hello. It says 3.5e. Love me some 3.5e. Yeah, we play the good stuff around here.
Yeah. We do math.
Yeah. Indeed.
Fast math.
No, not at all fast. It's really
Slow
slow.
math. We love slow math.
As long as I
Meticulous
have my
math.
trusty calculator, I'm good.
Well,
It's a game of the math. Do I remember what math to use?
yeah. At least it's mostly we're not getting into like Shadowrun and doing calculus on like What is the drop of your bullet when it shoots from 500 feet at
Hey,
No.
I
Physics.
did not come here to have Shadowrun catch strays.
I don't know. I've only heard stories about my buddy. He's like, yeah, I want to play Shadowrun, but it's very complex to find those people who want to play.
You are in a glass house right now, GM.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Shadowrun's fine. You just have to be comfortable with rolling 20d6 all at once.
Yay. Are you telling me you don't have masters in math? It lies. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I do
mean-
have a postgrad, but yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I have an undergrad in engineering.
Damn.
The thing you have to do is you have to play with mathematicians in D&D, so that way you don't do the math yourself. You look at other people to do the math for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, define what's a
and-
postgrad?
So they're postgrad, so it's a higher diploma, which is essentially it's if you already have a degree, but you want a degree the same level. Instead of spending 3 years in college, you can spend 1 year in college and get a degree that's kind of sort of the same, kind of in a roughly the same related area. So I've got degrees in finance and maths, and you can kind of see how they're the same. But instead of spending 3 years in maths and 3 years in finance, I spent 4 in maths and then 1 year in finance.
Oh, that's interesting.
Cool.
Yeah, and then I did the same for taxation, and I've got an agricultural degree in there as well somewhere. And I think I got a couple more. I lost count.
You're like a Pokemon trainer
Gotta
where you're
ca-
trying to collect all the degrees.
Yeah, I've got a law degree cooking somewhere as well.
Are you just do you that sounds so I am flabbergasted by this. Are you just like a forever student? Is that what you do for work? Do you study?
No. I work for the civil service, and they kind of just throw degrees at you.
Huh.
Oh.
So it's like
okay.
continuous
That's cool.
education over time.
Yeah, because the expectation is that you're working for their entire career, so they're pretty happy to pay for a degree, because they'll get the benefit of it over the next few decades.
Mohammed said
Okay.
occupational student.
No, I'm a civil servant. I do work.
Okay.
That's cool though.
Yeah. How has everyone been? It's been, a week or two.
1 week since you looked at me.
Yeah.
It's a week.
I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling good.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited to prep for this Lich Tower.
Yee.
And how's everything going for yourself Saturday?
Pretty good. Just been chilling.
Hell yeah.
Being
Awesome.
chilling.
Glad to hear everyone is doing well. And last episode was episode 2 of season 2. No, we're going for the seasons now. Last episode, you guys went underground through this, maze of ice into the Underfrost, under the mountain of, where you guys were hanging out, and into this, what seemed to be a experiment site. Somewheres where they test weapons of mass destruction, or, we're creating something.
I believe they specifically said it was a test site for WMDs.
Yeah. It was definitely a test site for something. RC, welcome in. Hello. You guys met a person, and I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
I forgot what their name was, but you know, you met someone and you released them.
Under new management.
Yeah. So that happened.
I might actually have his name.
You mean the tactician that we
The
met?
tactician, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the tactician.
Valmeet is what I have in my notes, but I could be mispronouncing it.
This sounds, this sounds familiar, you
Yeah,
know.
Zelamis, which might just
Zelameet. There you go.
Yeah, Zelamis.
Ah, yes. That sounds
Zelameet.
familiar now.
Yeah, I have notes too.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my jeez.
What? You guys are nerds.
Damn. Yes. You met Zelmeet, the legendary tactician, and you ended up releasing him from his continuous confinement of endless servitude of whatever this was. And Algernon ended up taking him out of the plane of the ghost plane? The ethereal plane.
Ethereal plane.
Yeah. And binded him onto one of your objects.
Yeah. The object was my soul.
Yes. Afterwards, you guys went to the top. You're
Yep.
looking at the, big ritual circle. And I think from there, you guys were trying to figure out where to go next, or I think you
We flew back to the Dwarven City.
flew back to the Dwarven City. Okay.
And we showed up at their library again, and they were like, why do you want to go in there again? You've already been in there once.
Yes. Yes.
And I believe I'm trying to look. Or maybe some of my roles is. Oh yes, and then I did a lot of slander about the other party because they stood us up.
Yes, that did
Yes.
happen. They
So
were
much
very
slander.
happy to hear that. That you did that.
What? How did they? Who told them?
They
Who
watch
snitched?
these
Come on.
streams, dude.
Oh gosh.
Unlike you guys, they actually watch the other team's streams.
That's just peeking. Well, in that case, I'm gonna do it even more, just for peeking.
I hear they wet the bed.
It's fine. I'm sure that nothing bad will happen and come from it.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously. Pay no mind to the fact that there's more of them than there are of us.
We outnumber them though. 1 Algernon to 0.
1 Algernon to 0.
we also outnumber them morally. 1 Haley to 0.
Oh, that just Haley clears ethically.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are sitting in the Dwarven City. This is a, pretty developed city. They have their own artificer and, all that stuff. So you're pretty much able to get like most items that you would find in the magic item compendium.
All right.
So if you need to buy anything,
yeah. So because I've artificer, but I don't particularly want to. Sorry, I have leadership. So my thought was I just get an artificer, and I don't worry too much about kitting them out for combat, and I just say, look, can I just use leadership to get an artificer to get really good crafting percentages?
okay,
And try not to worry too much. Yeah. And GM, I'll ask you again. So artificer is. I'm gonna step out of character a moment and say, they are a bastion of shenanigans.
Oh yeah.
I can. How cheap am I allowed to make items? What
I think
percentage?
realistically right now, are they level 9 by now?
We are level 13, so the So the
No, you guys
cohort
level
will be
10
level
or 11.
level.
Right?
Are
Or
we
11.
11? So the artificer will be level 9. I can get it if with maximum shenanigans mode. I can get it down to like under 10% of book price. But I'm saying to GM is like, what percentage would you allow? Because this is generally the
Mhm.
what GM. This is down to you capping it rather than down to the rules, because Artificer snaps the rulebook over their knee.
I think 75% should be suffice for now.
Well, you can
Well,
already make things for half.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 50%. So 50% is just whatever you're doing from crafting. So
Yeah.
by 75%, do you mean like 25% of book price?
Or it would be I imagine 75% after the 50%, which would be 3/8.
Well, no.
Yeah.
75% as in like you only have to pay 25% of the cost.
All right. So yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So we're at 25% of cost.
It's
Okay.
basically
Okay.
saying that
Yeah.
you have the legendary artisan or whatever the fuck it is, you know?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. So there's that's how Artificer does it.
Yeah.
They stack all of the different versions of that ability, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will absolutely take 25%. I am cool with that.
Yeah. No, I'll take 25% all day, every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Thank.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Gang, time to go shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, shopping.
Shopping
Indeed.
spree.
I'm gonna get some shoes. Gonna get my nails did.
Uh-huh,
You're gonna
uh-huh.
get-
What color? Blood of your enemies?
Yes. Oh my god, you know me so well.
Did you guys want to take time to do the crafting, or are you guys just looking to buy today?
I think doing the crafting, because we're not under any time pressures, and we're going to be fighting a lich.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know, gang, about the rest of all y'all's, but you know, I want to go in there armed to the teeth.
Which
My
is
teeth are pretty deadly.
a good idea, for sure.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with you guys taking your time to craft things and everything. No rush.
Yeah. So Haley, do you want any shiny items in order to help us murderize a lich?
Is that okay?
Murdering a lich is like the most okay thing you can do.
She like holds up her quarterstaff. I have this.
Hmm.
Will that be good enough?
So, I'm gonna be honest, probably not, but you do have the power of God, or possibly anime, on your side.
Yeah, are you like the turn undead kind of cleric?
Yes.
She
I
Would
have
is.
you-
some.
would you like us to invest in all of the things that make your undeads turn harder?
E. How does turn undead work? I have it as like.
Okay. GM, may I? I have had to learn this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so turn undead is a perfectly and this is for all you guys in the audience as well. You think 5e, people complain 5e is complicated. So, you start off by announcing you're going to cast a turning, and then you're going to roll a d20, and you're going to add your charisma modifier to it.
Okay.
And then there's a special table for turn undead that you get your result, and you check out this table, and you get a number that's either going to be your cleric level plus or minus 4, depending on how well you rolled. So what's your charisma total there?
Charisma total.
Sorry, charisma bonus.
Yeah.
You mean my mod?
Yeah.
Yes, your mod.
+4.
All right, so just roll me a d20 plus 4 so you can do do a worked experiment here.
I can do that.
I can do that.
Ha ha.
All right, you got a 15, and then we look at this handy dandy table that tells us that your most powerful undead you can affect is your cleric level +1, which is level 12,
12.
right?
Mm-hmm.
12. So that's 12 hit dice of undead that you can affect. Then what you're going to do is you're going to roll 2d6 plus your cleric level plus your charisma modifier. So that's going to be 2d6 plus 4 plus 11, so 15 plus 2d6. And that result will be the maximum number of total hit dice in all that you can affect. So say you had 18 hit dice lich and 20 hit dice little skeletons that are all of 1 HD. You go to turn, you get... Could you roll the 2d6 plus 15?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Cheers.
Come on, 2d6 plus.
Oh no, chat. She's already crying.
Oh no.
I don't know why my nose is just like runny. I just
Oh.
finished getting sick like 4 days ago,
Damn, you got the seasonal
Dang.
flus.
and I got the seasonal sniffles.
Yeah,
Dang, 2 1s.
2
Hate to
1s.
see
The,
it.
Okay,
the sneezonals.
So what's happened? So what's happened here is you get 17. So you use your turn on dead. It skips over the lich because he's got too many hit dice to affect, because you can only affect 12 hit dice and he's got 14. And then it hits 17 of the 1 hit dice skeletons, and then they just fall to dust.
Okay.
Big thing about it is that once you've got enough juice to hit non-dead, they just instantly keel over and die. And there's nothing they can do about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So then to actually, so this won't like technically do damage to like the lich
No.
or anything. It's pretty much
No.
just saying if he lives or dies.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. There's one extra rule. Is that's the number effect. Is that normally what happens is you affect and they have a fear effect on them. They have to flee from you. However, if you have double the number of levels, remember that first number you rolled, then they have hit dice. They instead fall to dust. So those skeletons would be dusted. But if there's like a bigger skeleton that had like 9 hit dice, he'd be affected, but he'd only be forced to flee rather than he'd be forced to flee rather than just falling to dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then evil clerics can do the same thing, but instead it's cower and obey you.
Okay.
Just in case you're an evil cleric, you know?
Yeah,
Just in
yeah.
case.
Oh, well, Algernon can also do that, but he's not evil. He just knows a death god, okay? God. Judging people
You
for
just
the friends
know
they have.
someone evil.
All vestiges, Your Honor, are beyond all mortal morality.
Well then.
Okay. I think I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I might have to like do a slow process when we actually get there and everything, but
yeah, but roll dice, undead go poof.
okay.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
And then I'm also reading, I'm just reading the cleric stuff and everything where it says turn and rebuke undead. It says that I can, if a cleric with 5 or more ranks in knowledge religion gets a +2 bonus on turning checks against undead. I have 7 ranks, so I would add 2 to that as well.
So you would add 2 to
the
you remember that
roll?
to the first roll, you'd add a 2.
Okay.
That
so
number isn't that important. What you're really looking for is ways to boost your cleric level up, so that you count as a higher level cleric. I don't know how powerful this lich is. I would guess somewhere in the 16 to 20 range. So you're probably not going to be able to walk into there, wave your quarterstaff, and make him fall over.
Okay.
But he does have friends, and we can kill
But
all
she's
his
cute,
friends.
though. Have you considered she's cute?
Yeah, but liches are so evil, they don't see cute.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
man, they're blind to cute.
Yeah, they get a
Yeah.
plus
No.
4 bonus to cuteness.
No.
Oh man,
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
that's
Yeah.
like OP.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right.
Can't believe they nerfed
We're gonna have to
cuteness.
kill this guy then. Uh,
Yep. Too strong for this world.
So number 1, you could get a phylactery of undead turning.
Oh yeah.
This item is a boon to any character able to turn undead, allowing him to do as if he was a class level, or as if his class level was 4 levels higher than it actually is.
Oh yeah. No, there is a handful of items that allow you to do that.
Yeah.
And
And
I
that's one of
have them. Yeah, I have them here because I've got a cleric in another game. You can get a total of 4, 7, 9. You can get up. You can boost it up, I think, at like 10 or 12 levels. There is a weapon enchantment. There's an armor enchantment that does it as well, and you can just slap it on all your things. And there is a scepter that has an aura that reduces hit dice by 4, which I think might be the big one.
Mm.
Or we can just get cute items that do cool things and not go all in on this.
What does Haley want?
Sorry, I was blowing my nose. Hmm. So. What would be... I guess... Because, like... Would it be helping the turn undead part? Or just, like... Is there a thing... where, like... I don't know much about the Lich stuff. But, like, the Lich enemies and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But, like... Are they weak to, like, radiant damage? Or is radiant more 5e thing?
Radiant is a 5e mechanic, but
Hmm.
there is positive energy in 3.5. It's
Okay.
not like I don't believe positive energy, you don't do double damage or anything. But
There are spells that will do radiant damage in 5e, but in 3.5 are like make undead's life very unpleasant.
yeah.
Okay, so there's nothing really that could do like double damage for undead in 3.5.
There is. I'm trying to remember what it's called. There's like Sunbeam and stuff like that. What level spells are you at?
I think I'm at 6 right now.
Okay.
Sunbeam might be a 9th level spell.
It is 7th.
Oh, okay.
Which is still too high, but
Specific
So I guess I
spells
had
do
that-
extra damage to undead. Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Okay.
I know it'll be in the sun domain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
You may
Celery
want
had
the
tons of spells that were focused against undead.
Searing light.
Yeah, Searing
would be it.
Light.
Yeah, that'd be the big one. Three levels.
Okay, so it'd be more like in the sun
Yeah.
area. Okay.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Right. Praise the sun god.
the reliquary holy symbol looks pretty good. 1000 GP, get additional uses of turn or rebuke undead.
Yeah,
That
'cause I
could be
think.
useful.
Yeah, because I think I can do turning undead 7 times. 3 plus my charisma modifier.
I think if we are going into an undead place, like a
Mhm.
lich, like while we might not be able to just pop the lich, just in general being able to fight undead, because I imagine like the lich is a lot of undead.
Yeah.
That's like his whole thing is raising undead.
Yeah. So I guess anything that would help with the turning
Yeah.
undead, getting more of those and everything.
Hey,
Yeah,
Razzle,
and
welcome
for
in.
still be greater
Raz.
true death crystal.
Mhm.
I'll link that one for you. This one, Shilby?
Mhm.
I shall show you so that you have a thing that I think you'll appreciate.
Mhm.
Oh, there's also the Ephod of Authority, turn undead as if one level higher.
I think Haley actually owns one of those.
Really?
Yeah, she got
Really?
it episode 5. I remember this.
Scepter
Wow.
of the Netherworld.
What's it
+3 to
called?
turn. Scepter of the Netherworld.
No, the
No,
one
the,
thing that I have.
The Ephod of
Ephod
Authority.
EPHOD.
Is that or you guys sold it?
Very possible we sold it.
Sold which one?
It's called
The Ephod of Authority, but if you were if this was really session 5, then you wouldn't have been here. Still be.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure I have it in your guys' magic items list here as well. If I remembered where that was. Party
You have a
journal.
list?
Yeah, I have a list.
Nice.
Yeah, right here. Show the players. You guys
I
should
should
have
have
that somewheres.
We never sold it?
As far as I know.
It would be sold by now. We did. We generally didn't keep items like that around. We converted it all into cash.
Liquidation of assets.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, unless you want it again, then.
I mean, I think we
It's
can just
800
remake
GP.
it. Yeah.
We can make it for 200.
Yeah. Whatever you guys want, man.
Do you already have something on your throat slot, Haley?
My throat? No.
Yeah. Like in the game, not in real life.
A throw slot?
Yeah, your body slots for magic items.
Oh no, I don't think I have anything.
Okay. Then you should be fine with that.
Okay.
Quick question.
Mhm.
The loot we got on June 15th, did we sell that already? Did we
No, we
not
did
yet.
not.
Not yet.
We still
Need
have
to
all
work
that.
out. Need to work out how much cash we've all got.
Yeah.
I wrote down everything in the Discord.
Wonderful.
Basically, I kind of wanted to keep the heart-seeking amulet.
Yeah, I mean, I did some quick maths.
Yeah. What was your quick maths?
So altogether, our loot was worth, taking out what Core took, taking out what Astilbe took. Altogether, it's worth 15,942 GP. That means 3,985.5 GP each, but then Core and I would have to deduct what our own things are worth.
Right. Mine's worth 3,000, and yours is worth significantly less because I believe you just took the Screaming Bolt.
Yes.
267 GP.
All right.
Nectarus is saying hand fire for
Oh wait, I might have did the math wrong.
example is a good one.
Hand
Light
fire?
of Lunia.
Oh, spells for Haley.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Nectarish.
I think Light of Lumia is nice, but it's first level spell against a lich. Yeah, so we might actually not have nearly as much gold as we assume we have to spend.
No, I
No, we
did the
don't.
math wrong. I did the total without
Yeah.
Chorazamai things already. So actually,
Okay.
everyone gets 4,802.25.
Okay.
And
And then
that's
Cora and I
just
would
about
subtract
1,000
ours
for
from
me.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we can do now is we can effectively quadruple that figure for the purposes of buying items.
Cool. Let me
because we're
see how
getting
much
everything
money
into
I
it.
already have, which is not going to be a lot.
Yeah, true, but it is you are quadrupling what you have, and I don't need much, so I don't mind like giving out stuff to other people.
That would be much appreciated.
Um,
Okay, I already have about 2,600. So, Stilby, what was that number again?
Altogether, with Chorazamai things factored in, it's 19,209.25.
Okay, and how much is that per person?
4,802.25.
4,802.25. Okay.
Welcome in, Tim. Hello, hello. Which is the party is doing some shopping and buying equipment.
All right, my gold is updated.
Excellent.
And I can get some stuff with this gold for sure.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, you guys should have like a little bit of money to spend, like, especially since you guys are able to craft at 75% or 25 or whatever.
That's real nice.
Yeah, I got a little lost in the math. So if the True Death Crystal is worth 5,000, or cost to create is 5,000, it's 75% of that.
No, it's 75% of the 10k, so it'll cost 2.5 grand to make.
Okay.
And there's a lot of also the time you can shenanigans the time as well, because there's a crafting item that you can make a little homunculus that makes stuff for you.
I know
So-
all about this.
Yeah. So the
Yep.
time that it'll take to make everything is basically gated by the thing that takes the longest to make, basically.
Right.
And I think it's gonna be about a month of everything. If the GM really wants me to tie down an exact date, I can. But do you want to? I think a month would be good, because it'll clear all our crafting items, and it means I don't have to calculate it, because it's less than a month. But
Yeah, that should be good.
all right,
30
'cause all
days?
I'm doing is turning my Vest of Charisma +4 into a +6, and I'm calling it a day.
I
Okay.
wanted to snag for myself a Quiver of Energy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
So the cost to create is 7.5 thousand, and then the price is 15,000. So that would mean it's like gonna be
It
3.
it is 3,750.
Perfect.
Wish you could join. Damn.
I am now 29 charisma. I have all of the Riz.
So much Riz.
Yeah, they're all doing crafting now.
Yeah.
Not too hard
Crafting
to calculate. I know
day.
knowing I make my husband do it for me, for everyone but my own character. Yeah.
I am now here to not help anybody unless they ask, because I know what I'm like.
So basically, I'm gonna be getting rid of my weapon and getting a new one.
Yeah.
You
In
could
which
keep
case,
it. You could have
can't.
multiple weapons.
Yeah, but what's the point?
You just switch
Yeah.
between them.
But
You're like,
why
oh,
would I do
there's
that?
like, maybe one day you need a hammer and the other day you need a slashing weapon.
sickle. Your choice is between the hammer and the sickle.
I mean, if I'm using the transmuting property, though, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I guess so.
Besides,
true.
I can sell my sword for money.
Oh, wait. Also, what did the sword? You had the adam. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I know what the adamant. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. All right.
I had a third party source sword,
Yeah.
which I am not taking advantage of that again. If I am getting a new weapon, I am pulling from SRD
Sounds good. Sounds good.
because I do not want. I feel like I have taken advantage of you enough of your kindness, so I am playing by the rules here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I allowed you.
I mean, yeah, but like now I get it. Like I've been on the DM side now. I understand what it's like to be like, do I really want to allow that? Like, no, I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play raw.
Yeah.
Heidelin is
There's-
too nice. That's crazy.
Yeah,
He's a very nice guy.
There's enough shenanigans that are doable with Raw that yeah, you don't need to be nice.
No, I'm just crazy.
True.
Crazy.
We're all crazy in our own ways.
Crazy like a fox.
Allow everything. Make the DM squirm.
Yeah.
1,000% agree with Aljon.
Although it would be really cool to have a Dadao. Although I could just get a scimitar and flavor it as a Dadao.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a type of weapon. It's a slashing weapon, kind of like an Odachi.
Hmm.
I'm assuming you don't know what that is either.
I know the name, but I don't know what it looks like.
We remember you and I went to that weapons museum. It was the Ninja Museum over in what was it?
Kinkyushu?
Kanazawa.
Or okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that ninja house we went to was super freaking cool. The one with all like the hidden passageways and everything.
Yeah, it was.
That was like on paper 3 stories tall, but actually had 7 stories.
Big arch sword.
Yeah, I think I'll get a scimitar because it has an 18 to 20 threat range. And I'll just flavor it as a Dadao because I like the shape of the Dadao.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Okay. And then how much can I sell my Angel's Blade for? I could tell you how much it's worth straight off the bat. I have it written down.
What's it worth right now?
It is worth, let me get you the exact number. It is currently worth 9,225 GP, but that's like if it was new.
Mm-hmm.
This thing has been used a lot.
I would probably say you get half. That's usually
Okay,
the going rate.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
Algernon comes over and says, "You see that? No, you see your problem. You called it used. You know.
Yeah.
It's been It's been
tenured.
part of tenured. It has been part of many famous tales.
It is tested.
Yeah. The
Oh, yeah,
bards sing of this weapon. It's basically just a historical object at this stage.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And if the bards aren't talking about them, they will be. Just stares down a bard nearby.
He's like, oh, there once was a big ass sword, and her name was Cora.
I am the big ass sword.
She swung it around and said her name.
It's true. I do that. Yeah. I like that. I like the song. All right, cool. I will officially part with my Sure Striking Angel's Blade in favor of making a new weapon.
A new and badass weapon.
It'll be yes. It will be a tearful parting. You know, I got this. I bought this over in the other continent. It's carried me through my training and all these journeys we've had. It'll be a tearful goodbye, but eventually you outgrow your training wheels.
Oh no, the training wheels.
So Heidland, just as a demonstration of what happens when you just say, "Oh, we can allow anything if it's raw." You are going. Tell me when when this one just you tell me to go away. So you have all of the ways of calculating the cost of making a magical item. But however, there is one magical item that is classed as ammunition, which is the shuriken.
Mm-hmm.
And when an item is classed as ammunition, the full cost is as a set of 50. So if you craft one shuriken, it is a 50th of the normal cost to craft a magic item. With me so far?
Okay.
Now, there is another magical quality called morphing. What morphing does is it allows you to change what type of the weapon has to keep its size, but it allows you to change forms. So you can turn your tiny shuriken into a tiny dagger.
Oh yeah.
And it's still a 50th of the cost, but now it's a tiny little dagger. Now we add sizing to it, which is a magical thing that allows you to change the size of a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can turn that tiny dagger into a medium-sized sword. And it's still a 50th of the cost. And it's all perfectly raw, Your Honor.
Yeah, no, that's legit.
And he still isn't telling you to go away. See, he's nice.
Yeah, Cora. Do you want
Yeah?
you want to do that? You have to add 2 + 1 cost to it, but then you get to chop the price in 50.
Does that reduce the cost of the what is it? The bonuses?
Perfectly raw.
So
I don't think it does.
It significantly does.
Really?
Yes, because because the enchantment cost is calculated on 50 of them, but you're only making one of them.
Oh, that's a good point. Nectarus says, but it breaks after using it one time because it's ammunition.
But that is a classification that is given to the shuriken to weapon type, but it's not a shuriken now anymore. It's you convert it, you turned it from a shuriken into a sword, which is no longer got the ammunition typing.
I don't think you get to take the advantages of it being an ammunition without taking the deficits of being an ammunition.
I told you it's nonsense, but it does work perfectly raw. It's just horrifically stinky cheese, and any sensible GM tells you to go stuff yourself.
Yeah,
I think
GM tell us
at
to
a
go
certain
stuff
point,
ourselves.
Yeah, it's like if you could do it that way, you could do it the other way, right? So if you wanted to turn your sword into a shuriken, then you end up breaking your sword.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is why you'd never turn your sword into a shuriken, or you just make the weapon base out of adamantine, so it can't be damaged, so it can't be broken.
Adamantine
like
weapons can be broken, can't they?
Not really.
I mean, it's hard. I know it's much harder
It's hard.
than a
It's
regular
hard.
weapon.
It's hard. But like that's, I'm not suggesting we do it. I'm just throwing it out there as this is what the rules as written let you get away with. But it's very funny to be like, you go up to Cora's like, yes, I've presented you with your new weapon. Little shuriken.
All right. I've added the heart-seeking amulet to my repertoire. I have sold my weapon. I now have quite a bit of money.
So if
All
you're
right,
gonna
let's see,
get
what do we got?
the whatever the transmutation thing,
Yes.
the weapon quality needs to be at least a +3. That's the price at least.
Right. And I think I can afford that with our whole shenaniganry.
Yeah.
Let's see, weapon. Let's see, magic, weapons, D&D 3.5e. Have to look up the exact prices. Okay.
Third level is 18,000.
Oh, yeah, I can
75%
do
of
that.
it. What is that? 4,000? 4,500?
Yeah, 4,500.
Okay.
Heck, I mean, I have 9,000 gold right now.
Yeah.
So
okay.
that's about a quarter of my gold. No, it's half of my gold.
Yeah.
That's half of my gold. Okay, I could probably do that and then spend the other half on, like, items to help with the undead stuff. Unless I do actually have a list of other properties that I could possibly add. I think I could afford another +1. Where is it? Where? Oh no, I've lost my tabs. No,
32,000
my tabs.
is 8,000.
Yeah. Yep. So I could afford that. So the question is, what would I want?
I dare you to eat
Eh,
your
nothing.
sword.
What? You what? Who's daring me to eat my sword? Who did that?
Tim Ononic.
Tim, eat your own dang sword.
Yeah.
You know what? You do it, I'll do it. We'll commit. We'll both eat swords.
In a video game.
In
Spellblade.
Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Spellblade is one you could pick. It's instead of adding like a +1, it's a flat extra 6,000.
Okay.
And then what you do is you pick a spell. You're immune to that spell.
Just one spell?
Yeah, but you're immune to it.
Is it permanent?
While you're holding the weapon.
You only
Spellblade
eat
weapon
swords
is
on
immune to
special occasions.
Spell must be one that is targeted against the wielder, not one that affects an area or creatures creates an effect. When the wielder is not subjected to the chosen spell, this weapon absorbs it. On his next turn, he can opt to either let the spell drain harmlessly away or direct it at a new target as a free action. But that's 3.0.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's from Player's Guide to Faerun.
Player's Guide to Faerun.
Yeah, like I said, I'm staying away from that. I'm off the stuff.
You're off the stuff.
I'm off the stuff.
You got off the sugar.
I'm going clean. Oh, I wish I got off of sugar. Holy.
Oh,
That's
I meant
the sugar
other
has
white
a
sugar.
Oh. Honestly, I might be a little less addicted to that. Sugar has got a death grip on my soul.
Yeah.
Well, if you're looking for nice +1s, warning. +5 initiative.
+5 initiative?
Yeah.
Warning, you say?
Yeah, Magic Item Compendium.
You just go first.
Warning. Warning, +5 on initiative. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a +1 bonus. You gotta be careful with your bonuses because those, keep stacking.
Yeah.
If it was flat
Well,
cost, I'd probably be down for it.
You need a flat cost one.
There's a couple of those. There's illuminating, which actually I might want to do.
Yeah, Everbright
Um,
as well.
yeah, aquatic, changeling,
Sizing.
Everbright, hideaway, shadow strike. Actually, shadow strike is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, Shadow Strike is awesome.
Yeah, 5,000 GP, once per day at 5 feet to reach and deny target dex bonus to AC.
And it makes them flat-footed.
It does?
I believe so. If you read the full
on.
description, it basically like you do a back attack.
That's pretty neat.
I might be wrong, but like I'm almost certain that's what it's really used for.
The target is denied. It says a shadow strike weapon can reach through your own shadow to catch foes off guard. Once per day, you can activate the property to add 5 feet to the weapon's reach for a single attack. The target is denied its dexterity bonus to AC for this attack. So it's in effect making them flat-footed because it's denying them their dexterity bonus. But by word, it's not making them flat-footed. So anything else, any other effects that would take effect if the opponent was flat-footed probably wouldn't.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Yep. Gonna go back down and look at the other +1 bonuses I can get.
Player's
The
Guide
other
to
items
Faerun is 3.5, not 3.0. It's the 3.5
is?
update for the campaign setting.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's what Nectarus is saying.
Well, I trust her. I trust she knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah, as soon as you guys are done your shopping, I will also show you your guys' new abilities. Because that's something I was working on a couple days ago.
Yeah, I want to see that. Yeah, so like when we go to sleep, do we wake up in that room again?
You will.
Yes. Can we do that?
Yeah, as soon
Guys,
as as soon as you guys are done buying your stuff.
What? But this is gonna take several days to make the stuff.
I mean, we could do it like right now, but I just want to like do one thing at a time. Unless you guys like for all you other guys who are not doing anything, you guys want to look at it.
I'll take a look at it. I'm just going through spells right now.
Yeah, I'm just looking at rings.
Okay.
Yeah, I dropped in another spell there for Haley.
Okay. I know there's a
This is
couple.
fun session.
I know there's a couple spells that I have in my domain spells that are really good.
Yeah.
Oop, and then
Wait.
let's check. Waiting.
Wait.
Am I able to have a necromancy spell though?
Yeah, necromancy isn't. Hashtag necromancy isn't evil.
If
Okay.
if Player's Guide to Faerun is 3.5,
Waiting.
keep waiting.
Okay.
Hold.
I'm holding.
Hold.
No, I'm having a hard time finding it. Just stop saying hold. Oh, wait. Okay, I'll do this the manual way, I guess.
You can probably
Oh,
just
'cause-
Wikipedia. If you just Google the book on Wikipedia, it'll tell you.
I'm trying to read the text as written.
I'll read your text.
No, don't. It's full of nasty stuff and hidden secrets.
Mr. Wizard, when is the pit trap coming? As soon as the party is done shopping, then the pit traps will come.
Yes.
Yeah. So Nintendo haven't released any pit games for a while, so I don't know.
Items, rings, rods.
Yo, what's going on, Kanan? Welcome in, welcome in. Make yourself immune to Finger of Death. Seems pretty good.
Sure striking is in Player's Guide to Faerun, and its definition is a sure striking weapon overcomes damage reduction as though it were aligned, chaotic, evil, good, or lawful, whichever is most appropriate for the foe. So if that is 3.5, then that makes that the official definition.
Yeah, seems legit. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Player's Guide to Faerun is 3.5.
All right. I guess
Wikipedia say that. Still say that.
But maybe I still want to get rid of the Angel's Blade. One, to cleanse my hands of arms and armor, but two, because that lets me make something more. But that feels cheesy.
We can upgrade. You can start with the Angel's Blade and build up off of it.
Yeah, but I could convert the money that I get from the Angel's Blade into more stuff than the Angel's Blade is worth. But that feels cheesy. That feels like taking advantage of our ability to craft.
I mean, I would say like that's what all the abilities are there for. I'm the devil and you've got the angel on your shoulder one side. This is the devil on the other side. Yeah,
I am the angel on my shoulder. I have to be the angel on my own shoulder right now. No one's telling me that I shouldn't do this.
Yes, give in to the dark side.
I think the only condition is if I do end up selling the Angel's Blade, I cannot put sure striking on the new weapon because that would be cheesy.
Give in to the dark side. Make a shuriken.
Make a shuriken.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing whatever the fuck you said. That's too much for me.
You could have 50 Angel's Blades.
I don't.
50 Angel Blades.
All you have to do is make a contract with me.
Oh well, no, I'm not. No.
No?
I'm not. I make no contracts. Screw that.
Shuriken City.
But you get a cute kawaii costume out of it.
Ooh, does it come with kitty ears?
Of course it does.
Of course.
And
I'm more of a puppy girl anyways.
You can have any wish that you desire.
Any
Become a
wish?
lich.
Become a lich. Isn't it still be the one who wants to steal the powers of the lords to become like all powerful?
And she's the one that's admitted it out loud.
I'm willing to share if anyone admits they want to join me on my path.
Nobody ever shares power. Yeah. I respect you to much still be to work alongside you for a long time before betraying you at the last possible moment.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see what's in here.
I don't know. I don't know everything going on, but I do know this Algernon guy has a good head on his shoulders.
yeah.
He knows a lot. He knows too much.
I think I know the appropriate amount.
Yeah.
You know, all of you were like, that ancient guy who probably knows too much and might be a threat. You're all like, do we kill him? Do we save him? Who was it that managed to find a way that satisfies both options?
You did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how is our ancient, like, legendary tactician dealing with a nominal form of freedom?
I think he's like, taking it pretty well,
Okay.
Yeah, he's like, oh wow, everything's changed so much. It's amazing. I've been underground for this whole time.
Well, I mean, we're still underground.
I remembered the other big thing I wanted to do.
Oh.
I wanted to improve my AC. My AC
Mm.
sucks.
Big AC.
Yeah, my AC is 17. Well, actually, I think it's 19, but it's often 17 with the stance that I run,
Oh yeah.
which is not great for a frontline fighter.
Yeah.
Get a amulet of natural armor.
Ring of
What now?
deflection.
Yeah, ring of deflection, amulet of natural armor.
You could just apparently boosting AC is a common item effect that you can just do.
Yeah. You can just staple it onto another item.
Let's see. You can add deflection bonus to body, ring, or is that shoulder? BRS. You can just add a straight up armor bonus. Oh, that's just regular armor bonuses. I might do that because that seems to be the cheapest. Just enhance my armor more.
Oh,
Wait, so how would
how'd
that
you get
work?
through?
What?
I was like, how'd you get through?
I just went up to this as like I pressed forward.
Huh. Interesting.
You see, the secret to unlocking forbidden knowledge is when you see an open door, you double check to see if it's really locked.
Yeah.
Remember, kids. Remember, the Dark Lords are often really bad at their personal security in their inner metaphorical sanctums.
Of course, of course.
Of course.
Ooh.
So with adding AC to your armor, it's just like a weapon, right? Like just a lower cost.
Yes. Yes, it's basically half the cost as doing weapons. Weapons are more expensive.
Right.
And these items
So
are what I missed from 3X. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
So my armor is currently a +1 armor. So I would just go to +2 essentially.
Yes. Yeah, like if you're doing armor, you could go from a +1 to +2. And that would be, that's technically that's an armor bonus. Then there is, like your ring of protection is basically like a deflection bonus. Natural armor, amulet of natural armor. There is, you can even put a deflection bonus on your cape. That's a thing. Though the one thing that you guys could be doing is getting your deflection bonuses from Haley, because she's the one with Shield of Faith. And that's basically like a +3 or +4 to AC right there.
Is it AoE or is it per person?
It's per person.
Ah.
But I believe there is like a AoE version later on. Maybe that or if it's might be a Pathfinder thing. Who knows?
Maybe. That reminds me of something cool I found today. I found the what is it? The Mind Mage prestige class.
Oh,
which
yeah.
is basically Cerebromancer, but you also get a lot of goodies in exchange for a few spellcasting and psionic levels. And I think one of my favorite things that I've ever found in 3.5 is there at 5th level, you get the ability to apply touch spells by using Concussion Blast.
Oh, yeah, that's sick. Yeah, that sounds sick.
It does the damage from Concussion Blast, and you apply a touch spell.
Finally,
It's
healing
so
applied at
funny.
range.
Yeah. Haley, I need armor. Okay, throws a punch, shoots through the air and slaps me in the back. Ow, thanks.
Ajahn, I think we could enjoy playing together. Yeah. Yeah,
that?
Nectarus runs a 3rd edition or 3.5 D&D campaign as well for multiple.
She's a part of the Live and Let's Die channel, which has a lot of those.
Yeah.
Nectarus also said you could do a chaining for Shield of Faith to affect multiple.
Yeah. Chaining, right.
Yeah, meta magic.
There's a meta magic rod of chaining, isn't there?
Yeah, but it's pretty expensive.
How much is it?
I think it's 11,000 for up to level 3s.
Oh, that's it?
I think so.
We could totally do that. Haley has a lot of gold, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, she doesn't spend gold much.
Okay, never mind. It's
Is
54,000.
it? I think she could still do it.
Pricey.
Like at our 25%, I think she could still do it.
Hold on, let's go see. Let's go show the class how much gold I have.
Yeah, take out your wallet, open it up.
Take
show
out
us
my
how much
wallet. She just pulled it up. She's like, "Is this enough money? I don't know if it is or not."
Shows
you got.
up.
She pours it out and it creates a mountain of gold.
Oh wait, so that was a normal meta magic rod of chaining. There is a lesser version for 14,000. So this goes up to level 3 spells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what was that one you said? Shield of Faith?
Yeah, Shield of
I
Faith
already
is...
have shield of faith. Oh, sorry.
That's like a level 3, right? Level 2, level 3?
I think it's a level 2. Let me double check my spells.
Nice thing with the meta magic rod, it doesn't take up your higher level spell slots.
Levels. Yeah.
Oh,
So
did I
you
take
just
it off?
use level 1s and you get to the chaining ability.
Oh shit.
So it's
Took it
definitely
off.
something you guys could do.
Yeah, that would be fun. We just all hold hands and Haley blesses all of us.
Mm-hmm. She gets excited after it's all done. She just puts her hands up while holding everyone's hand. She's like, "Done.
Done.
You are now free."
Except she's so short, it doesn't really raise anyone's hands much.
Everyone's got to bend down to be able to hold her hand and everything.
That would absolutely be the case, yes. All right, in regards to the whole fighting undead thing, we've got I have pulled the names of the True Death Crystal, the Death Strike Bracers, and the Ghost Shroud.
Yeah.
Okay. Shield of Faith is a level 1 spell, by the way.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay. I thought it was level 2.
Oh, sweet.
Might be level 2 in
So, yeah,
3rd edition. Or 5th edition.
Maybe.
Might have
I don't know.
might have nerfed it.
Maybe.
You
Who
can't
knows?
just do that you can't just do that to a spell. You can't just nerf it.
Can't do that.
You can't just do that.
That's rude. Unfortunately, I already have bracers, so I would have to add the Death Strike quality to my bracers, which would increase the overall value. Oh god. Don't mind me just dying.
Is it acid reflux?
Yeah, I have it bad.
Same. It's gotten worse as the pregnancy has continued to go on. Just like I just want it to end.
Oh no.
You're getting
know,
close.
keep-
You're almost there.
I know. I've got
Yeah,
7 weeks left.
Oh my god. Let's kill this son of a lich before then.
Yeah.
Before the baby pops out.
Get it, son of a lich.
Son of a
Son of a-
lich.
Okay, I think I have most of my spells in order.
I think I would just get the greater true death crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because well actually, oh yeah, as lesser true death. Okay, yeah, so I get a +1 d6 damage to undead, which is okay. It functions as a ghost touch weapon, and it can score sneak attacks and critical hits against undead.
Yeah. The Rod of Defiance is interesting because
Yeah, I saw that
one of us, one person
Mm-hmm.
holding it, helps both of us who have the ability to turn or rebuke undead. Because I can do it as well. I know a guy.
You know a guy?
I know a guy.
Nice.
You know, look, he used to be the Lord of all on death, and I don't know exactly how the lore works in this universe, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty salty about losing the job.
Well, in this universe, he doesn't actually exist, and he's kind of like an outside entity.
Well, like then he's even more pissed off.
Yeah. It's more
Could you
like
imagine-
he's lending. It's like a power being lent, and like, if you want the real lore answer,
I do actually.
basically, without giving away too much,
right.
he doesn't exist, but his powers are being manifested and being given away by someone.
Okay. Well, when he finds out he doesn't exist, that's gonna really piss him off.
Yeah. Yeah. But outside the universe, he like, you know, he exists. But
Oh yeah.
it's just
No,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very odd class, because like mechanically it works fine in any campaign, but then the lore is always a bit, because the lore is so tightly bound into actual lore.
Yeah. It would have been a huge pain to come up with completely new things, or unless just like say their different names and like,
Yeah. I don't mind just being like, you know, they're weird, mystical outer beings from somewhere. You know, the exact details don't actually matter. He's clearly making deals with things that you probably shouldn't be making deals with.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's all worked out. Ignore the Cthulhu in the corner.
Well, how's everyone looking for their weapons and magic spending, money
I got
spending?
stuck in the gem room. I cannot
I
get a
am-
token.
I am
Hey,
getting close
wait.
to being done.
Wait, a still be. Watch
can't
this.
move.
Watch this. Follow me. No, okay. Watch.
can't.
Press on the arrow keys. Move on the. So do a spread. Wait, can I do this? Oh, there. Look. There we go. You're free.
Oh, thank you.
So come on, follow me. Okay, when I watch this, boop, boop. Aha!
Hey, actually scary.
See?
It's like people like sneaking into like like an abandoned like building. And they're like, oh, let's go check it out, guys.
Ooh.
What's the worst that can happen?
See, it's fine. Come on. Well, look. If there's any two characters who would be sneaking around a mystical realm of metaphor, it would be these two.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See if you go.
Eventually, there will be more rooms. And once everyone's done, I'll tell you how this is gonna work beyond the first room and the second room.
Yeah.
And stuff.
And it's still, if you go over here and look out, you see the infinite void from which all and nothing commands. Now,
Might just be staring back.
oh yeah, no. If you stare in the back, and if the void stares back at you, you stare down that fucker and you show it who's boss.
Got assert dominance over the void.
Well, yeah.
No, you stare into what was it? You stare into the void, scream into the abyss.
Yeah. Well, also, I mean, I hate to bang.
No,
the
you
same
scream
old
into the void, stare into the abyss. Don't scream into the abyss. They're not insured for that.
Look, I will scream. I will do whatever I like into the abyss.
They've put up a notice. Do not scream into the abyss.
Have you seen? Look. The abyss is the place of evil and chaos. I'm not listening to what they have to say.
Well, what's the void?
Give me a second. I've got a quippy answer for you.
Okay, can you explain to me
like,
why transmuting and morphing is broken? Oh, because divide by 50. Yeah, the
Yeah.
thing,
You
never
see,
mind.
right at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. You actually do need sizing as well.
Yeah, because it says of same size and type.
Yeah. So the sizing allows you to. Like I said, it's a very funny trick, but turning something that costs 18 grand to something that costs 740 is a little bit outside the scope of shenanigans you should be allowed to get away with.
Right.
Yeah, surely.
Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
You got
Oh,
it,
that's
Chief.
a nice name.
Shirley Holmes.
It would be really fun is if I could get a chain blade.
Chain blade.
Yeah.
Well-
I mean a kunai with chain?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's no blocking on any of these walls.
I took
You
it
stick-
off.
Yeah.
Oh, the walls.
Oh,
yeah,
wait,
I
what-
don't know why.
What am I doing? The scimitar has an 18 to 20 threat range. Get keen on that bitch.
Yeah, you could get keen.
Hey, Cora, do you want to go? You want
Yeah.
to go and see and break into the vaults of unlimited knowledge?
What's the? I'm very curious. What are in the vaults of unlimited knowledge?
Well, I mean, knowledge that's unlimited.
Ooh, tempting.
You can learn the recipe for every single type of tequila.
What about mojitos? I'm more of a mojito gal.
Mojitos are ungodly creations that know not the touch of the divine. You're out of luck.
Oh come
Wait, are
on!
you-
It's sweet.
Are you talking about
It's
the alcohol beverage mojito?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like, I'm happy to take a second definition. This isn't
Oh,
very
okay, okay.
serious.
Anyways,
I like
what are you trying to teach me?
Oh,
I like
oh,
how
I
in
thi-
Wisdom, like the second level of it and everything, it says useful heals. Like
Yeah.
regular heals is not useful enough. It has
Well, the heal
just
skill
generic.
itself is, not often used for healing sometimes.
We're okay. Just basic ass
Yeah.
healing is just like, get
And
that shit out of here. It's not. I don't need it. Get out of here. Come back with some useful heals, okay?
yeah. Algernon just goes and pokes this one over here. It's like, I think this one failed to load.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen and sense motive. Something happened with those. It's the crystals are still loading. They're still loading your guys'
Yeah.
powers.
Yeah, no. I would never say anything
doing that now?
against this GM, but I'm caught in between a rock and a hard place.
Mhm.
I would never want to suggest anything bad about your work, GM.
Yeah.
But Algernon would never miss a chance to shit talk his crystal. So
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I need to.
It knows that too.
yeah. But you know what? We'll reserve it. But like, he'll know that I'm doing it for you, GM, not for him.
Okay.
And if you think about it, Chris, look, the fact that I'm willing to work with you really is a compliment. If you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like you guys are checking out already.
So what's the rule? You have to have gained an ability from a room to go to the next one.
Yeah. To get into the first room, you don't need anything. But to get into the second room with the new abilities, you need at least one ability from the previous. So say like you pick your willpower or something. And you can pick multiple. Just like, like before.
I have to go back to the list to see which ones I picked.
Yeah, I'm looking for that in our logs.
And
yeah, I'm like,
it was a while back, so like you guys could repick it again. And this time I'll try to add it to your guys' like stuff and
yeah.
And I am going to guess that the scaling bonuses you get from each of them depend on the number of ranks you have in the relevant skill.
Found it.
Yeah, so I'm still working with like trying to figure out how I want to do this like whole other skill thing. So like basically if you don't have any ranks in something, it's best to take say, something like this escape artist thing. But if you do already have a rank that you've spent, it's only going to give you a +5. So you want to use these on stuff that you don't have any ranks at all.
Wait, what was that again? Could you say that one more time?
So the way these first room skills work, a lot of them work the best on skills that you don't have at all, or skills that you have like totally maxed out. So
okay, so there's
so say if you don't have anything in an escape artist, you could pick escape artist. It becomes your new class skill, and you automatically get boosted up to half your ECL, or half your you go to 6 basically, or 5 or whatever.
It's 5 right now.
Yeah. But if you already have ranks in something, say if like you should have 14 ranks in say heal, and if you pick one of this, it'll give you a +5 bonus on top of that, which they're not considered ranks. It's just bonus. So that's kind of how I'm working with this. If you guys want to pick a color out of red, blue, green, orange, purple, pink, and yellow. And you guys can't be the same because that'll determine who's who.
My gem is green, so I'll take green.
Okay.
I'll go with blue.
I'll take yellow, I guess.
I'll take purple.
Okay.
So,
Um.
Power Rangers.
Go Power Rangers.
Do, 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 do.
I'm guessing you
Wait.
removed control of our characters.
No, I did not.
No,
No.
Oh,
I
then
just,
I just moved, so.
Oh, I'm having a hard time moving Cora. She's stuck.
do
Yeah, no, I
do like
scribbled a
an
bit too.
area grab. I find that helps.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
There you go.
I can rotate her.
Is it working?
Thank you. Yeah. Don't step in that spot right there. You get
Wait, which
stuck.
spot?
Stop when you're in a doorway.
In the strength.
No, it's dexterity. Just don't step in the doorways.
Yeah, I got stuck in
Ah.
the doorway earlier.
Oh. I'm out here trying to make the doorways look cool, and you guys get stuck.
We're stuck. Stuck.
Ooh.
Okay. Sorry, Algernon. What color were you?
Blue. I'm
Blue.
Power Ranger.
Okay, blue Power Ranger. Let's see. Haley,
I was purple.
purple. There you go. Okay. Cora,
Yellow.
you're yellow. Is it Cora? Cora? Okay. Yellow. Okay, and then Saturday,
Green.
green. Oh, wait. It's a still be. Still be. Green. Okay. Those will be your colors. I'm gonna put little circles on each of the skills, whichever you guys choose, so you guys can let me know which ones do you choose. And then, yeah.
Can we ask you about these secondary powers?
Yes, of course.
Cool. I would like to know what Knowledge's Might battle effect does.
All right. Knowledge is might. So the 5, 10, 15, and 20, those are the requirements of how many ranks you need to activate that, whether it's a passive, battle effect, or, whatever. So 5 is increase attack versus an enemy. So you get to pick an enemy that you increase your attack.
By how much?
That's a good question.
And is this like any knowledge skill? Is it all the knowledge skills combined?
This is one knowledge skill.
Ah. Well, I've got 5 in knowledge local, I guess. Could
Okay,
get
let's
more
see.
knowledge.
What was I
Oh,
doing
but
for this
it's
one?
oh, but it's ranks.
Yeah. So you have to have ranks in him.
Right. So technically none of us should be able to access the 15 or 20 level abilities yet.
Correct.
Not yet. Soon.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Oh, next level. I have 14. I'll be. I mean, it'll surprise nobody, but I'll be grabbing the bluff one.
Wow.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Look,
I
I know. It's a bit of a
Yeah.
swerve. I have been very honest up to now. You have never. I don't think any of you have ever spotted me lying.
If we could pick one more than once, I think you know what I would do.
Sense mode. Pick bluff once more.
Concentration, 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 concentration.
That's concentration. I haven't looked at that one.
I'm gonna be so fucking focused.
Oh, you're gonna be so locked in. It'll be like COVID all over again.
God, that's a terrible taste.
It's
Ooh.
fine. It's 5 years now, which is the threshold for when you can make jokes where there was no there's no.
5 years since it
It's one of the-
started.
Yeah. I mean, it's still not over, so you know.
Increase attack versus enemy. So I think the increased attack versus enemy is like if you have the correct knowledge versus that enemy, you get like basically bonuses to attack, which is like +1 per 5 ranks. And then number 10 is like a added weapon effect versus that enemy. So you know, when you're facing an enemy, you just add a effect with, you know, whichever you want. 15, bypass 1 enemy resistance. So if you know anything about that enemy, you can choose a resistance that you know that enemy has and basically bypass it. The buy special quality, it's actually supposed to be bye-bye or goodbye, and you basically remove a special quality attack or trait from the enemy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Good.
cool. If only I had ranks in knowledge, or if only I had class skills that were knowledge. I only have 2, and I don't think that's going to be helpful for most enemies.
I mean, 1 point into a knowledge will give you at least the 5 version.
And he needs 5 ranks.
Well, yeah, but if you buy the knowledge here
Oh,
in the
yeah.
first
Yeah.
room,
Right.
you'll get.
Yeah, but you need it. You need the individual knowledge for that creature. So it only really works effectively if you have all the knowledges, which my character in another campaign does. Cora does not.
Religion's a decent shout just for what we're going towards.
I mean, yeah.
And remember, it's not that hard to switch out these all around.
But you only get a +1 for that. I'd like to
Yeah,
add the weapon quality. That's a pretty cool thing. But I don't know. It's knowledge isn't really Cora's thing.
No comment.
Smart move.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to pick up bluff.
Okay.
Really?
You see? You believed it.
Oh,
Good
So you
All right.
So how
are
many-
picking up bluff.
Wait, is she gone? No, I'm not picking up bluff.
Okay.
Go.
Hi.
Wait.
All right, I'm gonna come back to this room. I would like to. I'm just gonna lay this out now. I'm definitely taking concentration.
Okay. And you
What?
are yellow.
And I guess I might as well ask, can we take the same one more than once?
No.
Okay. Doesn't hurt to ask.
Yep. Not a problem.
So focus 1 for concentration. That one, you just get rid of mischance.
Yeah. Focus 1 is you rid mischance. And it's basically like an action. And then it becomes a swift action. So basically, like imagine like you're focusing in combat. You're using like key abilities basically. And then 10 is you do it as a swift action. 15, you can find invisible foes, and 20, I couldn't fit it in there because there's a limited text range on these little boxes.
What's 20?
20, I didn't figure it out because I stopped at that, and I was like, seems good.
You saying I couldn't fit it made me think that you had it. You just couldn't fit it.
Yeah, see, I probably had an idea at one point, and then I was like, I think I'll stop there. Yeah.
Heidelin,
Anyway,
I'm
yeah.
stuck. I need assistance.
You see?
Uh-oh.
You see?
Ooh, actually,
Thank
All right,
you.
you
heal
unstuck.
might be pretty good.
I am
No,
unstuck
oh.
now.
Yeah. Also,
Wonderful.
GM, you can see the full map.
I can.
All good. I'm not picking bluff, of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to know about the shielding heal and the healthy healer, please.
All right. Yes. So, shielding heal is it will give you a shield to anyone who you point at or choose equal to your heal skill. So the higher your heal skill, the stronger the shield will be. The stronger the shield will be.
So, do they get a plus to AC equal to my heal skill?
No, it's not. It is like, it's like an HP buffer.
Oh, it gives them temp HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 10, wide shield. You do it to a wide audience. It's big. 15, threefold. It's triple shield now. So instead of you do it once, imagine you do it 3 times on one character.
Oh.
20, death protect. As long as you have a shield current on someone, you are immune to death effects. So, and you cannot die. If let's just say there are effects that instantly kill a character, you just won't die as long as you have that shield.
Yo, Haley being the medic to my heavy.
Bro, I'm just saying, I can save you from that cutscene bullet, is what I'm
You just oh, that's powerful. And healthy healer, please.
Healthy healer. You remove a
Yes.
status effect, recover damage, ability damage, recover negative levels, and all for health. All for health, it's you just fix everything. So the first one is you can remove one status effect. The second is recover one ability down, like choose, like, say if your strength and constitution is lowered, you could only pick one of those, and then you can remove the
Restore
damage
it.
effects. Yeah, and restore it. And then negative levels, pretty explanatory.
Yeah. How useful that is for me depends on the range of my ability for Ironheart Surge. I imagine Ironheart Surge would not apply to ability damage, but ability drain. Which is funny because drain is more harming than damage. My name is misspelled.
Oh, did I misspell it?
Yeah.
I'm about to ask a dumbass question.
I love
What
dumbass
does
questions.
What does ECL stand for?
Effective character level.
God.
Yep.
No, I'm sorry.
ECL is effective character level. CL is caster level.
Yeah. So effective character level is basically add in all the levels that you currently are. So say if like you are level 10, you're level 10. It doesn't get like too crazy. Unless if you're like a specific race, and plus like you got some other like shenanigans going on.
Okay, so when it says become one of your class level or skills and everything, and
Yeah.
it says half your ECL,
So if
it'd
you
be half of 11.
yeah,
Round it up or down?
round up.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Like that's why I thought, but my brain was like, are you sure about that?
Yeah, no
And
problem.
I'm just
Are
like,
you sure
shit,
about
right.
that?
I'm like, shit, you right, brain.
Yeah. And the knowledge stuff helps a lot when you already have a knowledge. If you're using it just to have like the ability to use certain knowledge checks, then that's okay as well. But if you want the knowledge that's like in the next room, you want to use these on something you already have.
Right.
Wait,
Wait.
I just realized. For knowledge, if you pick that, you only get to pick one knowledge to become a class skill, right?
Correct.
Okay.
But you can also
Can I
choose something that you already have, and you get a +5 bonus.
Right.
Yeah, so like for example, I already have checked off knowledge planes and everything. So if I pick that, it's an extra +5.
Correct.
So for
Does
the
the plus-
knowledges, because I have 5 ranks in knowledge planes, would that be like I get a +1 against elementals, or how specific does the enemy type have to be?
The enemy, it'll be based on the knowledge type.
Yeah, so if it's like knowledge planes.
Yeah, so if it's knowledge planes, it'll work on basically almost any planar being. Like, yeah, it'll be
Like
very
elementals?
base to base, like elements. Give me a second. Knowledge. I can't even come up with inner planes, outer planes, astral plane, ethereal plane, outsiders. So like basically all demons, all angels, all elementals. Probably some like weird things like probably a lot of aberrations. Yeah. So
Cool.
it'll go over a lot.
And then it's a like +1 to attack.
It'll be +1 for every 5. So if you have the more ranks you have, the better.
I think I'm at like 8 or 9. Like I'm just below 10.
Okay. And this stuff
How
like might
many of
change as well. You know, like I might add more.
Yeah.
I might, make it more.
How many of
Right.
these tier 2s can we pick up?
You could pick them all.
Ooh.
You just got to meet the requirement for getting into the second room.
Oh, in that case, I can get a lot of these because I have picked up quite a few of these abilities.
What is actually scary?
Actually, scary is,
Yeah.
making scary better.
Actually scary.
Yeah, it makes the intimidate skill. That's pretty spicy actually.
Yeah. So usually, doing a intimidate on a creature is a full round action, I believe, or standard action, which takes up most of your combat ability.
Right.
Using actually scary makes it a swift action, so you can scare someone and then attack and do all your other fun shenanigans. Fear times 2. Any fear effect is times 2. So if something is, let's go fears. Fear effects. Fear rules. So there is shaken, frightened, panicked. So let's just say the person is shaken. Instead of a -2, it'll be a -4.
Oh.
And
Ooh.
that's like to attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, ability checks, all stuff like that.
Nice.
The +2, +1 to turn or whatever. Usually, the fear effect, if we're doing intimidate, only lasts 1 round. Now it lasts one turn. 1 turn is 10 rounds. So it lasts longer.
Really?
Correct. Yes. Really. Fear
Wow.
easy. It makes fear easy. I honestly, I don't know why I said just it easy. I think I forgot to. I don't know where I was going with that. I ain't gonna lie.
15 does something.
Yeah. 20. Say no to fear. You are just immune to fear.
No, let's say no to fear immunity. So
yeah,
that means
I thought it
yeah,
would say
yeah.
no to fear immunity.
Yeah. Say no to fear immunity. Yeah.
so yeah. If
Okay.
they have fear immunity, I can say no. I am that scary. You will fear me.
Yeah.
That is pretty good. That is an entire prestige. That is one of the reasons you go into an entire prestige class.
Yep.
I think I will take intimidate and actually scary, please.
Okay. You
Yeah,
are
I'm
yellow.
Yes.
Oh, we can only take. Yes.
Okay.
I will take prepare to lie and diplomacy.
Okay.
So that's a +5 bonus, right? That's not 5 ranks.
1 second. What color are
Okay.
you, Algernon?
I am blue.
Blue. Right.
I'm blue. Dooba dee, dooba die.
Okay. Sorry, what was your question, Cor?
Is the +5 that we get from the skill from the first rooms? That's bonus, not ranks, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, just making sure. Got to make sure I add these to my character sheet once I'm done here.
Puff.
Can I
Well-
take knowledge multiple times for different knowledges?
I guess you could. Yeah,
Okay,
I guess so.
I might.
Uh,
I will take spellcraft just outright.
it would be hard for me to keep track of like. I guess I could do.
Don't worry,
Do you
I
have
will.
notes? Yeah.
And you can trust me. You've known me for a while.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I
Spellcraft.
guess yeah,
these-
like you could do knowledge for like I get every knowledge if you want to. And also remember you only have like you basically have points. I guess I forgot to
Mhm.
say this.
Oh.
You have points up to your level to spend.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. So you
So we
can't
have 11.
do,
Yeah.
like, you can't just pick everything, obviously.
Right.
Yeah.
I figured. I actually last time we did this it was 10, but now it's character level. Nice.
Wait,
Yeah.
but I'm level 9.
Oh
Uh,
Give that
no.
up?
No, your ECL accounts for that.
Yeah, your ECL accounts for that.
So you're
Right,
11.
so I have taken
Okay.
6. So I'm getting prepared to lie and diplomacy. That's 8. So I can get 2 more. I assume the hype up spells DC +1 for every 5 will also go for supernatural
Correct.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my armor. That's
So +2 DC on all my abilities. Nice.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, you guys let me know if you guys pick something.
So
Spellcraft.
Give you my list.
yeah.
I
I'm making a
don't-
list and then I'm gonna post it in Discord to make
Okay.
it
so
easier.
you have intimidate, Cora.
Yes.
Okay, I will knock that off myself. I have handle animal right now.
Wait,
And
we
diplomacy.
can't pick the same ones.
Apparently not.
No, you guys could pick the same ones. Or wait, did I
Oh,
say
okay.
that?
No,
never
we
mind.
couldn't pick the same color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
Oh,
meant. You guys
yeah,
can't pick the same
yeah.
colors, so I know who's who and what you're
Yeah.
choosing.
Okay. Yeah. I have. So sorry.
Yeah, there's not enough here for all of us to have for all of us to use all of our points if we're being exclusive.
Yeah. No,
Mhm.
you guys can. Next week, I'm gonna have. So there's gonna be race specifics and then class specific ones.
Okay.
Oh,
I
so
mean,
you're gonna come up with more.
This
Okay.
isn't even. Yeah, correct.
the final
This
form.
isn't even his final form.
Yeah, it's not
That's
the
what
final
he
form.
Okay,
said.
I'm
you
just
know what?
wondering because it took you a while to get from the last time we were here to now.
Hey, he's on a roll. I would never doubt
Hey.
the GM.
Exactly. He's doing his best. You leave him alone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm
remember,
sorry.
And remember that the dragons are very cool.
Yeah, dragons are very cool.
Yeah. Now I'll leave some points handy open. So, the diplomacy one is the DCs in it, the thresholds you have to beat to make people like you more are reduced.
Yeah. Basically, like the your likable rates or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's very nice.
Likeable rate.
Yeah, so diplomacy works is there's this little chart that says how much they hate you
Mm-hmm.
when you're talking to them, and then you compare your the result you get, and then compare that to that chart, and it turns you how much they hate you beforehand, how much they like you afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it kind of like it gives the second rank of diplomacy kind of like gives you a bonus to diplomacy again, kind of lets you double dip.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. So like this result will probably do quite a lot when
Yeah, that'd be a 60.
Yeah.
They're gonna be
Yeah.
very helpful.
yeah.
Well,
It would, like,
okay.
they want to murder me afterwards, and then I just like those dwarves. They really didn't like us at the start, but I had a little chat, and I told them how great we were, and I told them like how everything bad that had ever happened wasn't actually our fault. It was the other guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know what? That sounds about right. You look trustworthy.
I do look trustworthy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You know?
I'm gonna use the washroom really fast.
Okay.
No, you're not allowed to.
Okay.
Dang.
forbid it.
I'm just gonna use a bottle.
Okay, sounds good.
The classic.
I'm satisfied with this.
I mean, I'm wondering if I should pick everything now or if I should save some.
I'm just gonna save some. We can. It's probably not that difficult to switch a couple out, but I don't want to make more decisions about what to untake.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go up to like 6 or 7 or something like that. Just keep a couple handy, and then go from there.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm thinking the last ones I'll take are Deadly Balance and Enhanced Tumbling.
Yeah. Tumbling's one of them nice skills where.
What is Tumble instead of Concentration? Because if that is what I think it is, that's useless to me. I did not get 30 points in Concentration to use Tumble instead.
Oh, Estelby. The hide one is very, very good. Estelby. Oh no, we're down a B.
Uh-oh.
No,
There's a bee?
still B. There's
Oh, yeah,
a bee.
She must be away or something. All
Oh.
the bees that are in the room are all moving.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
I think it's still B is AFK.
Oh.
AFK Arena?
Sponsored
like the
stream?
Oh my God!
Did you and
AFK
Did you and Raid Shadow Legends have a falling out?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
I went
I
to
have
their
not-
competitor.
Oh
Sorry,
no.
Phil.
Mr. DM, I would like to know what Enhanced Tumbling does.
Yeah. Enhanced tumbling. All right. Rank 5. When you jump, or wait. When you jump into a tumble, it increases your move speed.
Ooh.
Something like that. I forget what I was thinking with that. But yeah, basically you jump into a tumble and your tumble is just fast. Rank 10 is you know? Tumble equal you move faster.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
15.
Oh my God.
Tumble instead of concentration. Or you could use concentration for tumbling.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It still requires you to put 15 ranks into Tumble though.
This
Yep,
is
that's
true,
true.
but I already have 14 ranks in Tumble.
Ah,
Oh hell yeah.
there you go. I do like how it's like, yes, finally you have put this many ranks into Tumble. Now you can never have to use it again.
This is true. This is true.
It is the true.
Unfortunately, but think of it this way. I'm already hindered on Tumble by my armor penalties and my dexterity modifier, which is a -1. Concentration is more than double my Tumble right now.
Ooh.
GM,
Hi.
can I offer you for a 1 for the 20? Just it's not a balance thing, it's just very funny, it's in my brain. Is at rank 20 you can use Tumble instead of Bluff.
Can you use tumble
like-
instead of You trick the enemy into thinking that you're tumbling.
No, because like it's now you've become such a master of backflipping away from danger, you're able to backflip out of social dangers.
Gotta go.
Just literally do a backflip. It's like, whoa!
No,
What
it's
are we
just like,
talking about?
You've gained the ability to backflip metaphorically.
Metaphorically.
Metaphorical backflip. Okay. I'll wait on what 20 actually is, but already it seems really good.
Yeah.
Deadly Deadly balance. I would also like to know what it does.
Deadly balance. You're able to run on walls when using your move speed.
Hardcore parkour.
Yeah.
Parkour.
Number
No, that
10.
comes at level. That comes at 15.
Oh, okay.
10 is wall fighting. You can, while you're running, you can attack anything using your attacks of opportunities, basically.
Yo, I got a
Um,
lot of those.
15 rank, parkour charge attack versus any in environment. What the fuck does that mean?
Does that mean I can charge attack while running like across stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, you could charge attack through allies. You could probably charge attack through enemies. You could charge attack over like slippery shit.
Difficult
you could
terrain.
Yeah, like if there's like a wall in the way, you're like, oh, I go over that wall and it charge attack still.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
God, I did not expect to find that much cool stuff in dexterity, but you're selling me.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
I already have a ton of ranks in balance. And for the tumble thing, once we reach one more level, I can just use concentration instead. So I don't really need the bonus on tumble. So I will take balance, please.
Okay.
And then deadly balance and enhanced tumbling. I may end up swapping out the intimidate stuff, but I'll keep it for now. What's the penalty for swapping stuff out?
No real penalty. I don't think any, like, at first I was gonna be like, oh yeah, it's gonna take a week or whatever. But I'm gonna let you guys experiment, and then once you guys have fun, you know, we'll see if you guys have like a forever build. But yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, you're taking balance for door 1.
Yes, balance.
Okay.
If Saturday is back, I direct a Stilby to the crouching hide.
Yeah,
Sneaky
I'm
one.
back. I was definitely looking at what is it? Crouching hide has a long
Hidden
name.
silently.
Yeah. Crouching hide, hidden silently. Yeah.
Big fan, big fan.
Yeah, the dragons are filing a copyright strike.
Yeah, I had to change it a lot to, you know, make sure I didn't get sued.
Unfortunately, the dragons have quite a good few solicitors on retainer, and they understand that the YouTube system is kind of broken. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Damn, it's all over for me.
Yeah, they're lawful evil dragons. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I'm guessing you're picking that Stilby, or did you have questions?
Nope.
Okay.
Seems pretty clear to me.
Awesome. Wonderful.
Also give me deadly balance, please.
Deadly balance.
I have a quick question about the knowledge's
Yeah.
power, the magic one.
Knowledge is power.
Can that apply that to my magic my magic items, like my bracers that let me cast like lightning strike and whatever?
Yeah, I don't see why not. It's magic.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually like
I'll
that,
take that
like
one.
increasing your magic item DCs, because at a certain point it's like, oh, the DC to overcome a certain monster is like 50. But what if you can increase that?
Yeah. So I want knowledge is power and knowledge is might.
Okay.
I think I will grab knowledge is power myself. So I will need. Well, actually, I can't. I'll have to wait a level and invest into some skill points into it. But eventually, I want to boost up my stuff.
Okay.
Hey, what knowledge would undead fall under?
Religion.
Religion. Cool. You were gonna say something, Mystic?
Oh no, I thought I was going into the intelligence room, and I suddenly was like, wait a second, why is there climb, jump, and swim here? I went too far.
I mean, if we want to go back to the healer room, I also want to snag, what was it, survival and healthy healer.
Okay. Survival, healthy healer. Okay, gotcha.
What weapon effects can you add for Knowledge is Might battle effect?
You know, that's actually a really good question.
Yeah,
You know,
like,
when I thought
is
about
that
it, I was like, just add one. And then, like, I was like, oh, yeah, I guess you could put...
like, can I add Vorpal or something?
I think what I'll do is for every 5 ranks, it'll give you a +1. To like maximum.
So, like, as in like equivalent bonus.
Yeah.
So for 5 ranks, I could. Oh, well, actually, I would need 10 ranks to qualify. So at base, I could get up to a +2 bonus weapon effect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You can get your sure striking.
Yeah.
I could.
Ethical sure striking.
You know what? I will take Knowledge is Might, please.
Okay.
And that just leaves me with one more slot, which I might as well take instead of leaving it on the table.
I wonder why you guys were getting stuck on the door. The doors?
The reason you're getting stuck on the doors is because the doors are objects.
Oh.
So what happens is that what's happening is that people are trying to click on the door, but because the object is there and the layering is such that the click is just hitting the door and they're doing nothing because we don't have the permissions for the door.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
sure why not.
Okay. I see why I did that.
Yeah.
All right, got my list. And I believe I have checked, and those are all marked for me in the room.
Okay.
I will
Wonderful.
double check. We'll see how that goes.
Have my list.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. I want to see what all these cool racial ones are.
Well, we can always swap them out.
Yeah.
True.
I didn't pick like all 10, so like
Like you're
obviously.
just leaving it on the table if you
Yeah.
if you don't take
You know
it right
what?
now.
I will do the fear one as well.
Okay.
'Cause that
Intimidate?
one's cool. Yeah. So I
feel like
have-
your brand of fear is going to be very different from my brand of fear.
You see, the thing is, you can make people afraid that Cora will kill them.
Yes.
Algernon can make people afraid that Algernon won't.
Okay, intimidate for him.
Really?
Excuse me.
What's to be so afraid of? It's eternal life. Isn't that what you want, Mr. Lich?
No, please.
You're a mean one, Mr. Lich.
Let's see. Okay, Haley is purple. Boom.
Yeah, I got to thinking. What would be Haley's like intimidation? Would the other person just pretend to be scared and it would still work, kind of thing, because they feel bad? Because she's not very intimidating.
I just
Instead of being
don't
afraid
think.
of Haley, they're afraid of making Haley cry.
Yeah, I just don't think Haley's got it in her. Unfortunately, she's too much of a muffin.
A muffin.
A cinnamon roll.
Yeah, You know. It could be like she's being intimidating and it's working, but Cora's right behind her.
She like has
Hold
her
on,
like arms crossed and gives like the most angry look that she can give. And then there's Cora just like fuming anger behind her.
Yeah, just making throat-slitting motions.
Oh wow, this little one really wants to kill me.
Cora's just mouthing like, "You're going to look scared, or I will make you scared." I'm like,
I'm just imagining something like this. like the scary doll kind of situation.
yeah.
Where it's like it's so cute, it's so cute, it's unsettling.
Just like a huge smile and everything. And it's just like, "You will be intimidated." It's like, oh shit,
Oh, what's she gonna do to me?
oh shit, what she's gonna do? She's gonna bite my ankles off. Oh no.
It would be like it's like trying to make Haley intimidate, like trying to try like if Algernon was trying to convince somebody that they were like really sincere with no secondary motivations. Like I can say is that even often happens, but you'll never believe me.
Yeah. You just never know. It's just like, is he being
Yeah.
genuine or does he want something else?
Yeah.
Just give him the other thing. He wasn't asking for it, but just give him something.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yo, welcome in, Vagabonds. Vagabond said, Haley giving the penitence stare.
Oh, like Ghost Rider. The most adorable little Ghost Rider out there.
Yeah. All right.
She'd be riding like a little, like, what are they, like Shetland ponies? Like the really tiny horses.
Oh
and
yeah, the
everything.
ones that look like they have the soul of a Victorian child in them.
Yeah.
Or it's just it's a giant flaming tricycle.
Am I Jigsaw now? Just the baby version of Jigsaw? I like to play a game.
Hey guys, I'd like to play a game.
Oh no.
Okay, I feel like Jigsaw Haley would actually be spooky.
Yeah.
See, the
Like
thing
what
is,
she but
each game would look like something very cutesy and very like, oh, nothing bad will happen. Like, be a field of flowers, but every time you step, it's just needles underneath and everything. Like, it looks fine, but it's not fine.
That's devious. Luring them into a false sense of security.
Yeah. Like, oh, it's just a room full of puppies. Then nothing bad can happen. They just all have rabies.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
Where did you even get that many puppies with rabies?
A magician never tells her secrets.
Did you give the
True.
puppies rabies?
Or maybe they can be baby raccoons instead.
Okay.
It's not whether or not they were puppies or well, that was the problem here.
The problem is the animal, not the rabies.
Yeah. You could have just gotten hellhounds if you wanted murderous puppies. You went out of your way to give them rabies.
That's true. That's true.
I think I got everything for everyone. I will. I'll make sure everything is correct for next week. But we'll get back. We'll get into game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were playing a game?
Looking at stats
Back
and
to-
cool new abilities.
Back to shopping.
Woo.
Wait, you guys aren't done shopping?
Oh yeah, I wanted to buy a ring. I have it written down somewhere.
Are
That's
we
it.
getting the Rod of Defiance?
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that would be worthwhile.
Okay.
We're making our purchases.
I mean, we could do that like outside of game because we're not going to be using them this week.
No,
Why
yeah, I
not?
think.
What else are we gonna do?
Well, we have to walk to
Yeah.
the lynch and
You
everything.
mean
like
you mean Windwalk? Just get there.
Maybe I don't want to do wind walk. Maybe I just want to have a leisure walk. Okay.
You want to walk through the blizzard, huh?
Listen, I've got my heavy cloak on. I look like a fat baby penguin right now. I will waddle my way through the snow.
Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna run into enough stuff to keep us from getting to the Lich Tower by then. Considering
Listen.
it's right up the coast. We are so close to it right now.
Listen, my 25 feet of movement or whatever how much movement I have, we'll get there in no time. 20 feet, sorry, not 25 feet. I was giving myself too much credit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will pick you up.
Yo, what's going on,
I'll
Reaver?
carry you under my arm like a sack of potatoes. You got raiders?
No, Reaver.
Raider?
Yeah, that's his name.
You got Reaver?
Oh
It's
dear.
kind of crazy because in 5th edition Halfling, you get 35 feet. Like 30 feet, I think. 30, 35 feet.
Yeah. Well, 5e put a lot of normalization on a lot of those numbers.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was 20 feet because it would just make it that more humorous, where it's just like, yeah, I'm going the speed of a snail.
Yeah.
Y'all just need to pick me up and just carry me the entire time.
Not a problem.
I am small enough.
You most
I am
certainly are.
kind of planning to do it. Like, I don't want to dog on 5e too much. I'm probably going to be doing a 5e campaign-ish relatively soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Have you ever DM'd before?
I have DM'd a couple of campaigns, yeah.
Oh, cool.
I did Dragon Heist. I've done a 3.5 campaign. And what was the other one I did? Can't remember. I did another one of them. I did another one of the official campaigny things.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
I tried DMing before, but I got 1, busy, 2, I thought I did a really bad job and it went.
I think that's like the secret. It's kind of the thing of to start being good at something, you have to sort of begin sucking at it first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I found that GMing is one of those ones where it's one of the more forgiving skill sets that so long as you're trying to make the other people have fun, it'll work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had an experience where I haven't enjoyed myself when the GM is trying to make the game fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
I think like it just definitely took me out of my comfort zone and everything because I don't like being put on the spot and I'm like being very quick-minded. It like takes me a while and everything. So it brought me out of my comfort zone and I think I just got eventually like freaked out and was just like, I want to go back to the comfort of being a player.
That's fair.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. That's like the hardest bit is you have to be willing to make decisions and stick to them.
Yeah.
Well,
it was fun though. Yeah. It was fun though. Like character introduction and everything. It's like one of those things where it's like I think everyone's gonna do a certain thing, and then there's that one player that's just no, I'm not gonna go. I'm actually gonna go around the building and go the back entrance instead. And I'm like, I did not predict this at all, so we'll just wing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yep. That's the secret. So there's basically you either are always winging it or you have the ogres behind every single door. You know?
Yeah, I think eventually I like let him do his thing for a little bit, and I'm like, okay, yeah, let the butler found just like
Yeah.
it takes you back to where you're supposed to go.
The real GM skill is in hiding the fact that the ogre is behind every single door.
Every door is locked, and they're locked with magic, and there's nothing you.
No. It's you can open any one of 5 doors, and there's only one ogre, but that one
Mhm.
ogre is behind the door you opened every time.
It makes sense.
Mhm.
You gotta do
Yeah.
that.
Well,
Anyway,
Yeah.
how's your buying going?
Going well. I'm getting my new sword made. It is going to be a +1 keen Dadao,
Okay.
functionally a scimitar.
Okay.
And then going to be getting a greater true death crystal for this raid that we're doing, the raid of the Lich Tower.
Oh, damn.
What was that?
I'm gonna have to do a bunch of rolling pretty soon.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
you scared me for a moment. I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say, "Oh, I might have to end it early." Are you okay?
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, wow. Okay, and then we'll do green. Alrighty. Yeah, Reaper said, doing pretty good. DMing is tough work sometimes, but practice is all it takes to be better. That's true.
Mhm. I think the campaign that I did was actually it was gonna have 3 different endings, depending on what the players chose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because there was a whole like facade going down with the mission that they were on. So there was like 3 different avenues that they could kind of take, and it each would be just a different ending.
That's cool.
But
Yeah.
it was kind of out of niceness out of because with my fiance and a couple of his friends who've never played D&D before, so it was like first time DM, also with very first time players, and I was just like, oof, that's too much. I was like, that's too much pressure for me.
Yeah. It takes a bit.
Mm-hmm. You guys make it look easy.
I mean, I've been doing this for what, 6 years now? Maybe 5?
Really?
Like, because like Saturday was around when like she was like one of my first players.
Yeah. It was
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then you're an OG player.
Yeah.
It's,
Watched him grow.
Teardrop going down your eye. It grows up so fast.
Yeah, it can definitely be nerve-wracking the first time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Rain, welcome in. Hello. Been lurking? Yeah, we just been shopping and look. I've been showing the party cool skills and cool abilities that they can use in the future. Yeah, that's what's been going on.
And speaking of shopping, I would like the Ring of Lightning Flashes.
Ring of lightning flashes. Okay.
It's like an AoE lightning attack.
And for clarity, are you buying it or are you crafting it?
Crafting.
Right. So we have to account for the XP loss for all this.
we don't. You
We
can
don't?
convert. Yeah, we're okay on that.
Okay.
It's all the problems are being solved by using a cohort.
Cool.
Yeah, the Artificer has the has the craft reserve, which they'll have like a certain amount. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys probably don't need to worry about it today, but if you guys do like 100,000 gold, you know, or you know, something like insane, like end up spending 1 million, then you know you guys are gonna run out of the craft reserve for sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, it is pretty nice. Okay, who has spent all of their money?
Me.
I did that like within the first 5 minutes.
Yay!
I am making decisions to get there.
I haven't spent any money, so but I don't mind giving it to you guys if you want to spend a little bit extra.
I mean, the Rod of Defiance and stuff like that is kind of like a group item if you feel that way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We can like split it in half, or like.
Or just
whatever.
buy some items to increase your armor.
That's true too.
It's like 8,000 for +3 armor.
I think I'm at +2 right now. Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be something like an extra 4,000 to upgrade it. So like drop an extra 500 gold pieces. I think. I'm kind of mental mathing this, not looking at it.
Because I have chainmail, so.
Yeah.
Where's my
Yeah, chainmail +2.
chainmail +2, and I have a buckler +2 for a shield.
Yeah.
Under shield.
Wait, I'm
When
confused.
it says spell failure 30%.
Spell failure
Is that on?
doesn't affect you because you're a cleric.
Oh.
And clerics are OP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I kind of thought, and I was just like, so there's like a 30% chance, like my god can just be like, no, you've got that armor on you. I don't want you to use that spell.
Yeah, spell failure affects mostly spellcasters, like arcane spellcasters,
Oh,
and they can't wear armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so adding AC to stuff. How does that work actually? So like if I wanted to boost AC, it's like I think it's arms and body was what you can do as a general
Depends
effect.
which bonus you're going for. If you're going for armor bonus, or deflection bonus, what type of bonus are you going for?
Going for the mage armor one.
Okay, so mage armor 1 doesn't work with you because you're already wearing armor. Like braces of armor only works for things like if you are armorless, stuff like that.
Is it mage armor a spell?
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
You
have to
Cora,
be a
what you
squishy.
probably want is
Yes.
a cape of deflection or something, or cape of protection.
Don't we have that? I have a hold on, I can answer that question. I have a cloak of resistance. I'm assuming that's a different thing.
Yeah.
Looking up cape of protection.
Or maybe it'd be cloak of protection.
Look at Cloak of Protection.
Ring of Protection.
Yeah, it's basically Ring of Protection, but you put it on a cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't have any rings.
Well, there you go. Ring of Protection, but you put it on a ring.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so let's see. +1 is 2,000. +2 is 8,000. +3 is 18,000.
Oh, actually, speaking of rings, Stilby, I will show you one of the rings that's going to make the GM very, very sad.
Uh-oh.
And
No.
Stilby very, very happy.
Yay.
Well, I don't know. I just bought a ring.
Oh, you can have 2 rings.
I've got 2 rings.
Oh.
We'll see.
You can if one of the rings is like just giving armor, you can just add that ability.
Yeah, you could stack
magic
abilities
save.
if you want to.
Yeah, but still be Ring of the Dark Hidden. Wearer is invisible to dark vision.
I've
Would
got
you like?
so many things to help me hide already, though. I'm like, I got like my Mithralis shirt and just very good hiding ability.
Yeah. I think we come from 2 very different philosophies, where you've got this idea of enough DACA.
Enough DACA.
Whereas I have had a large enough bluff score for the last 5 levels, and yet, that reminds me, I am buying a scroll of Bloof. I'm spending a bit of my last gold, and I'm getting a scroll of of Glibness.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bluff go big.
Yeah.
Never enough DACA.
Never enough Laya.
Reaver says, always in every first campaign, I was in players always drawn to buying a net for some reason. Practically, I guess. Practicality.
I think they just hear that a net is really, really good, and then realize that most of the people who talk about that are fighting spherical cows in a pure white room.
Has anyone bought a net yet? Shopkeeper, how much for the 1 ring to rule them all?
4 mana, or currently. Wait. Let me look up. Currently, it is about €50.
Damn. Only?
I mean, it depends which version you want.
Hmm.
You know, like the showcase value is like still a good €300, and you know that special super 1 of 1 ring depends how much money it costs to break into. Oh, who has it?
High Snet. Or is it someone else?
No, it's that rapper dude. He has it.
Oh. I don't know which dude.
Post Malone, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, Post Malone has. Yeah, he's the one that has the 1 ring.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he bought it from someone who got it for like $2 million.
Yeah, 2 million. I am disappointed that there was some guy. He was only able to offer like I think 800,000, but he paid 800,000 as well as plane tickets to Iceland to throw it into a volcano.
What the fuck?
It's what you're meant to do with the 1 ring.
Yeah.
That's true.
And here's the question: 2 million or 800,000 and becoming the greatest, having one of the greatest stories.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Like it's.
Like you tell your kids that before bed kind of thing.
Yeah, like I'm still pretty sure it's 2.4 million.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think he still has it in a deck.
He is the sort. I don't know, 800 grand is a lot of money, and you get a great story.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I got 2.4 million, I'd probably be set for life.
That's the thing, is 2.4 million is enough to retire on, but 800,000 isn't.
Yeah, unfortunately.
800,000 is pretty close, though.
I think so. I mean, it
Yeah,
depends on how you want to live your life, I guess.
I think if you have your mortgage paid off, you can live pretty comfortably on 800 grand.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like my mortgage, I mean, I just got a house, so my mortgage is like
Yeah.
300 and something right now. So like I would be able to pay it off and then live comfortably for like probably the next 30, 40 years probably.
Yeah. Like mine is 135 grand.
Mhm.
But so like the idea is that you can get 5% a year. So like 800 grand would be roughly 40 grand a year
Mhm.
income. And that's doable. Like if you had no mortgage, you could live on 40 grand pretty comfortably in most places.
Most places. I live in Florida in the United States, so we're pretty high. We're not as bad as California or New York here or anything, but Florida is pretty expensive.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately. But it's not as bad as like California that has like 12% tax on everything.
Muhammad is saying the number 69 golden chocobo was pulled. Probably asking at least 1 million for it.
No. I know there's this golden chocobo. They only made 77, and like when it first came out, I'm like the 69th one is going to be the most expensive out of all of them.
Nah, it'll be the number 7. It'll be the 7 one.
That too, but I mean 69 is a pretty nice number is all I'm saying.
It is. It'll be up there, but I think 1, 7, and 77 would all be ahead of it.
Maybe.
Like, still a shit ton of cash, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You just have to sell your entire body to even get the cards to begin with. They just keep going up in price.
If you just want the non-fancy version of most of them, it's pretty okay actually.
It's pretty fine for the most part, but when you're looking for a particular card and you're just not getting it, because like my fiance is looking for Vivi right now, and he has yet to get Vivi, and he's opened so many like of the booster packs and everything. Like we haven't gotten any of the collectors because collector edition stuff or the collector boosters are like it's over 1,000 if you get a pack, if you get like the pack and everything. But if you want like a single collector booster pack, I think it went up to $114.
Yeah,
it was 70.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, you can just buy the card directly from a bunch of different websites.
Yeah, at that point, it's like, do you want to experience finding it yourself, or do you just buy the card itself? Because I offered to buy it for him. I was like, do you just want me to buy VV for you? And everything.
I'm asking, how much packs did you guys open trying to get VV?
So I pre-ordered a bunch of stuff for him. It was like an early anniversary gift. So we got the box of booster packs that's like on Amazon. That was and Vivi and Yuna. Those were the big two that he wanted. Nothing was in there. Ooh. And then I bought him a bundle. The Final Fantasy bundle. That was also not in there. And then there's the starter deck, and then the 4 commanders. Vivi was not in any of those. And then he bought a couple extra boosters with some of his friends. And Vivi was also not in there.
Damn.
Yeah.
At least I guess you have other cards.
Yeah, so he has a bunch of other stuff. He's got I know he's got an artifacts deck. He's got his summon. He's got a summons deck. So there's a bunch of different summons that he has, like Fat Chocobo, Bahamut, whatever summons he has. So he has like decks that obviously he can create and is enjoying and everything. But like Vivi's his favorite Final Fantasy character. So
Yeah.
he's like, I want to make a deck with my favorite character, but I can't do that when I have 20 different versions of Cloud and all these other people.
That's fair. Looks like
It
Vivi
just
is around $45 right now.
Yeah.
it depends on which Vivi.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
there-
There's
multiple.
different types of there's multiple
Yeah.
different types.
Oh boy.
I
Yeah.
think the one
Uh,
that he wants in particular is the not the rarest one, but the one that's most expensive, which is like I
Yeah.
think last time I looked it was around like 200.
75 euros here in Ireland anyway.
Holy moly.
But
Mhm.
I know that the US and the EU markets are pretty different.
Yeah. I think the United States ones probably jack it up super high.
It's less like jacked up. It's that in the EU we have a site called Card Market, where it's a pretty open platform, and it makes it very easy for individual people to put up.
Mhm.
Like, if I were to open a foil VV, I
Mhm.
could just start an account, list the card, and have it sold. So
Mm.
it has a big downward push on prices.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But at the same time, a foil VV is still like just shy of 200 euros.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
It just sucks that I don't know. Magic nowadays. I don't play it myself. I live vicariously, I guess, through my fiance and seeing all the prices and everything, but it's just like it's just crazy how nowadays like how you take something like Lord of the Rings or Final Fantasy or something and then it just blows out of proportion so quickly.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, like, the game is still pretty affordable.
Mhm.
Like, I've been playing for a good bit, and it hasn't really become that much more expensive to play,
Mhm.
you know. And besides, you can like, if you're not playing in tournaments, you could just proxy.
Yeah, I think it's one of those like he doesn't actively like go into tournaments or anything like that. He just Final Fantasy is his favorite franchise.
Yeah.
Put so much money towards this one. Like everything else, he's like, I don't care about Magic other than that. It was just more the
No.
Final Fantasy aspect.
That's
But it's just
totally understandable. Those Final Fantasy nuts. So, whew. No, like I like the game. It's my thing I do on a Friday nights.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those things where it's just like it's like any other hobby. Most hobbies, that is, where it's just like it's not that expensive. You have control, and again, you can also proxy cards, but it's like if you control yourself, it's not that expensive.
Well, yeah, you know. And remember, if you're wasting all your money on cardboard, it's the cardboard crack better than all other forms of crack.
That's true. That's true.
Except
you can just go to your parents and just you can go to parents and be like, listen, you should be glad I'm buying cardboard cards because I could be going out and buying drugs instead.
Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately, I can tell you that the sort of parents who object to you buying the cardboard stuff would probably actually prefer you having drugs. It's kind of unfortunate.
Because then there'd be a reason to yell at you more.
Yeah.
Anyways, how
Anyways.
you guys doing on buying stuff?
Well, I got my sword. I got my True Death Crystal. I've been trying to figure out what else to buy. This is always the problem with me. Is there's just so many options. I never know what to get. It's just I'm overcome by the
get
weight
AC.
of just having the world in front of me. Yeah, I was thinking of that. But then I also have like a shopping list of other things that I would want. You know what?
What do you want?
There is the Counter-Strike bracers, the Great Reach bracers, the Vest of Free Movement, the Brooch of Stability, the Ring of Spell Battle.
Mm.
And then, of course, anything that'll increase by AC.
I mean, those first 2 or 3, those are pretty cheap.
Yeah, it'll cost. Yeah, they'll be pretty cheap. Yeah, I guess hold on. Let me do some math. I'll probably end up getting a few of these. And then I guess maybe a Ring of Protection +2.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because how much is that? Is that 10K?
Ring of Protection. Let's look. 2K for +1, 8K for +2. Yeah.
Okay, 8K for +2, which would leave me 10K left over. And then... Oh god, the calculations I did because I would have to be adding these effects to items that I already have. So I did the math of what it would cost to do the improvements, but that doesn't take into account the extra bonus deduction that Algernon is getting us.
Right. Do you already have rings?
I do not have rings.
Oh, okay.
I do have bracers though, and I do have a Tunic of Steady Spellcasting.
I don't really proxy, but all the decks are only level 2, not paying all that money for shit. Unless I've already bought it. Just playing for fun. Use proxies and tabletop. If it's tournament, I go budget upgrade for pre-con.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
The only card stuff I do is Pokemon cards, but I usually just collect them because I'm trying to get one card per Pokemon, like trying to get the entire Pokédex.
Oh, yeah.
But now with scalpers all over the place, I can't even do that for fun.
Yeah. It's pretty bad out in... It's pretty bad out there to get Pokemon cards.
It really is. Just cards in general, I feel like. The only thing that don't get picked up is sports cards and Lorcana.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And whatever anime stuff is going on. Well, One Piece is near impossible, but they make a card game for every anime that's up.
Yeah. That's true. Scalpers are the bane of my existence.
That's what I'm saying.
I kept seeing videos of people lining up at Costco to get Pokemon cards.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
There really needs to be protections in place for buying excess amounts of things.
Well, it's like the companies itself can only do so much. Or sorry, not the company, but the stores can only do so much because they can be like, oh, just 2 per household or something like that. But like, people still cheat the system.
The problem is the companies could do something, and it's what they could do is that they could just keep printing. Like, one of the reasons Magic doesn't get scalped as much is because Wizards will just keep printing.
Mm-hmm.
And so it only really becomes a problem in in the limited releases like the Secret Lairs.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who really cares? Like, ultimately, who really cares if the Secret Lairs get scalped?
Yeah.
Some people do. Some people care a lot, but
Yeah. It really depends on the franchise, I guess. I feel like Sonic, like the recent one that came out with Sonic and everything, I feel like the scalpers would work really hard for that. But like SpongeBob or My Little Pony that were in the past, like probably like no one paid attention to.
Yeah, I am going to try and get in there and get some of the Sonic stuff.
Mm-hmm. I had this
Uh,
I had this
yeah.
conversation with my fiance where I was like, they could have like made Sonic like how they did with Lord of the Rings and Final Fantasy, like the whole new thing, not to be a secret lair thing, because I feel like Wizards underestimate the Sonic fandom. Maybe.
Is anyone willing to throw a little extra money my way?
How much you need, Boo?
1 second. 819 plus. No, because then we would need the 819. I guess I should have had that number in mind before I asked. I'm sorry.
God, you're just like every other customer that calls in. I need you to check an order. What's your order number? Oh, I should have that.
Yeah.
And I have to just smile.
I really just did 12 divided by 4 on my calculator. I am cooked.
Hey, don't worry. I would have.
Yeah,
done
don't
it
worry.
anyway.
We all know it's 5.
I would need 500 gold.
Yeah, I'll hand that. That's good. I'll take 500.
Thank you.
And give that to you.
Okay, cool. I'll get the sword, the +1 keen, Dadao, the greater true death crystal, the ring of protection +2, and I will add the vest of free movement to my tunic of steady spellcasting, which completes my fleet warriors array set.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Wait, how much is 50 platinum?
That's 500 gold.
500 gold. Okay.
Yeah. Does that change anything?
No, I just saw 50 PP and I was like, oh, I thought that was copper, but it's not.
No, you can just. You can...
I thought the P stood for penny, and I was
Just throwing away her platinum. It's like, oh, look, a penny.
Hey,
you know, I'm gonna make a character that's like gonna be a noble who's like so rich and everything that they platinum, and they're just like, yes.
Hey,
penny.
Okay, look, kid. I'll tell you what. I'll get rid of your like shitty silverless stuff. Give you some of this gold instead. 1-for-1 trade. That's how you know I'm a real one.
That's what I'm saying.
A real one. Real piece of shit is what you are.
Sorry, was that? Gosh, Algernon, I don't want this crafter friend who just suddenly wants to help us out, help you out too.
I'm not gonna let you hold things over my head, but I am sorry.
There we go. Don't worry. I'm an expert at knowing exactly how much I can hold things over people's heads without them getting annoyed about it. I mean, sufficiently annoyed for it to become a problem.
Cool.
Defined, I just want to let you know that you have the voice and confidence to get away with anything. Like, you could tell me the sky was red, and I'd be like, my man knows what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, I guess I never considered that.
Wait, I don't have to tell you the sky is red.
You'll just show it.
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Here, have a red sunset.
Aw. That's orange-ish. No, I'm kidding.
Now
That's
listen
crazy.
here.
You're gonna come back and be like, well, orange is just a lighter red.
Yeah. Well, after, doing a little buying, what do you guys want to do?
Well, Lich, please.
Lich, please.
I mean, I guess if we're done with buying and crafting things and everything, I think we can just start making our way, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We probably won't do any of the Lich stuff today because we're already 3 hours in. Unless you guys want to go for
Wow.
an hour more or something.
No. No.
But
God,
yeah.
Define needs to sleep.
I
This
do
is
need
a
to sleep.
this was a prep day. That's what it was. It was just
Yeah.
a prep day
Big prep day. Big prep day.
Yeah.
and flash podcasts
About
of talking
cards.
about cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. This will actually give me a lot of time to write down a lot of the notes from like the crystal stuff and my new equipment and all that.
Yeah.
I have to. Now that I have a new weapon, I have to modify my my attack and damage roll formulas.
Oh yeah. That's true.
I mean, what we could do is we could just leave it off and pick up, starting at the start of the proper Lichy dungeon. I say this because, brain wants sleep.
Brain does want sleep.
Yes.
Sleep is important.
Just a quick
Yeah.
question.
Hi.
I know we said we were going to switch to bi-weekly. However, on the 27th, I will be out of town. Can we do next week and then skip the
Yes.
27th?
I think we'll most likely do next week.
Okay.
That-
Yeah, and
That's
that's
good,
cool
because
with
I
me.
was about to say, hey, GM, I know we said we do bi-weekly, but I'm out of town on the weekend of the 27th.
That's perfect.
Oh, you're also gonna be
Oh.
out of town? Everyone's out of town on the
Everyone's
27th.
Yo,
Yeah.
me too.
Oh,
Well,
that's crazy.
Like, I might have been back, but I'm at a stag the other end of the country for that weekend, so I
Okay.
don't exactly know when I'll be back on Sunday and what condition I'd be back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I missed the mark. I scheduled a week later. My mom's visiting the weekend after the 27th.
Just get your mom in on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
She
my
can be the elf lady who's your mentor.
hardcore mom plays D&D. Confirmed.
Just Illyria.
Make it
Give
mom.
moral
Make it
support.
mom.
Make it mom.
Mom at hardcore.
I think there might be a better
Way of saying
we'll,
that.
we'll workshop it. We'll workshop it.
we'll work on it.
Yeah.
Gotta get her in on the conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, biggest question is, are you guys gonna wind walk to the Lich Tower, or are you guys gonna old-fashioned walk?
Oh, we are
Well-
wind walking.
Wind
Yeah.
As a
walking.
reminder, Cora knows that the safest way into the tower is through the top.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna
Yeah.
top that tower.
Unless
Good.
the world has changed since I made my character in a way that she would know.
You know that, so there, you might be misremembering, perhaps, or
I have it in my
maybe I
notes.
didn't explain it enough, but
Maybe not.
there is, the top, that the tower itself is the safer version, but that people have tried to challenge the Lich before, and that there is like a secret way to get into like his dungeon, and basically it's underground
Oh.
somewheres in the tower.
Yo, wait, can we take the mine shaft?
You cannot though.
Ah.
Yeah, it doesn't connect to the mines. You don't think?
We would ask the dwarves that, like, hey, is there a way to get into the Lich's Tower through the mines?
Oh yeah, they'd be like, no way. We blocked that up like so quick if that was a thing.
True.
Okay, sounds good. Do you have any outstanding bounties on this Lich?
Bounty on the Lich.
Yeah.
No,
You
not
got any
really.
beef?
I mean, I'm sure everyone here would be very thankful.
All right. How thankful?
Yeah, like I was gonna say, I was like, how thankful are we talking about? Like, just a
Yeah.
good job
They
kind
were
of
talking
thankful,
to you.
or like, here's my
like-
life savings?
Yeah, like how thankful will you be? Round to the nearest 100 gold pieces.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if I mean, we keep to ourselves, so you
Also,
know,
just
like,
remember,
and
remember that anybody who's like part of all of this, the slaying of the Lich, will go down in accolades. And if you've ever looked at any of those magical research papers, the guy on the top isn't usually the guy who did the work, it's the guy who provided the cash. So
mm,
consider that. We're happy enough to take the cash afterwards for a high place in the ballad. So just think on it, you know?
he nods.
You know?
It's
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I can't speak for, you know, the whole city, but I'm sure people would be, you know, thankful, and you know, it would open up a way to walk around over there. But you know, us dwarves, we don't really go that way. You know, we stick to our tunnels, and you know, and their undead is, you know, up top. They don't, you know, it's all the way down
Yeah.
the mountains. It really doesn't affect us too much. So
Okay. I understand. Maybe the elves will have to be the ones that get the shout out.
yeah, you know, he kind of shrugs like, yeah, maybe.
Right, guys, it's not working.
Damn, you hate to see it.
You tried.
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
okay.
I brought out the big guns there at the end. It was a bit of a desperation move, but
Have you tried asking? Did you try saying please?
just looks at Haley, confused. Pulls out a little mini dictionary. Closes the dictionary.
Please.
Hmm.
The
I'll
page
try
is
that
torn
word
out.
out in the future.
Okay, that's a good word.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. All I can say is I'm guessing whatever is in that Lich Tower and the treasures within would be well worth your venture.
There's
I'm
treasure.
sure they will.
Treasure.
I mean,
It just flicks Cora slightly on the side of the head. Come on,
What?
come on, Cora, you're better than this.
Am I?
Look, if I can stop myself from going googly-eyed at the mere mention of the T word, you can.
We have different values.
You're talking to a dragon.
Hey, that's stereotyping. That's racist.
I'm allowed to say it. You're not allowed to say it.
Oh, what? Just because you're a dragon, you can say it.
Yes, that's how that works.
Whatever. I still want the treasure.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna do it, but look, just because I was trying to get more treasure.
yeah,
Look, the treasure isn't just for treasure's sake. It's so that I can get more stuff.
You take those filthy words out of your mouth.
Well, you guys can easily walk over there and ride the wind using your powers and, you know, newfound abilities, your skills, your magical items, your spells. All of these things help you along the way. And when you reach this tower, it looks like I had a description for this. This tower is cold. Yeah, that's true. You can see the tower in the distance through the trees and you know, swirl, you know, swiftly going through the mountains, and you know, you can tell that this tower rises pretty high into the sky. It's easily 600 feet, which is, maybe pretty tall. Maybe it's like 5,000 feet. It's pretty tall for a tower, and they don't really make towers 1,000 feet, that often. And as you get closer, you're gonna notice that this tower is kind of like blackish and ash-like, and some parts of it looks like smeared charcoal, and that's kind of like the color and texture of it. And there's like you notice like a lot of the snow and ice is kind of like hardened into the exterior. You'll notice that there are bones and debris sticking out of the structure as well. But kind of like how the ice and snow kind of is built into all the nooks and crannies of this tower. It kind of makes the structure sheen in some places and makes it look as if it was like some sort of like obsidian. What was that, Cora?
I was gonna say it's pleasant looking.
It's sorta. It's ominous.
It's not.
And like it looks a lot nicer than it probably would be because of like the snow. Otherwise, it literally looks like a bone structure. Like it's made of bones.
Cool.
Is this like a giant dead titan or something?
Maybe. Who knows?
Velcor?
All right, lads. Let's get an animate dead in this thing.
Dang. That'd be pretty sick. Reanimating a bone tower.
I mean,
Become a bone grave. Boneyard grave. Grave boneyard.
Enter the bone zone.
The bone zone. Getting boned.
In the bone zone.
Yes. Otherwise, that is what you see. And you don't have to bother with a lot of the, the smaller undead, because you just, zip past them and up to the entrance, or you can figure out how you guys want to approach this when you are trying to get into the entrance, or, all that stuff. If you're trying to be sneaky, this is something you guys could all had a conversation about. And whether or not you're gonna do some scouting ahead to make sure, hey, what's inside, or, etc.
I feel like we're all actually kind of sneaky in our own rights, and I don't feel comfortable with somebody going ahead by themselves. Also, I have the vestige Zerel, because I always have Zerel now, and the undead dude, Tenebris.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah, otherwise that's pretty much like the, what it looks like, and that's what to expect next week.
Cool.
Exciting.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. If you guys want to show up, or try to show up like 30 minutes show up 30 minutes early next week, and then we'll make sure, you guys are all ready. And if you guys need help with doing any abilities and, all that other stuff, like weapons, anything, you let me know.
Can do.
Most likely next week, you guys are going to have 2 extra players joining.
Yo.
The Gasp.
Mm-hmm.
Are they just for next week, or is this going to be a...
They will be most likely joining permanently until they are unable to, or they don't want to, etc.
Until they have a baby.
Yeah, we'll never be able to replace Haley in our hearts.
Yeah.
I'll be there in spirit. I'll just get a message from Hardcore and be like, "Hey, can you do Haley quick? It's getting too here."
Yeah.
Quickly jump on
Algernon's really
Discord.
bringing down the mood.
Yeah, and two of the guys are actually in the YouTube chat. It's Reaver and Rain of Spades. I invited them to the into the group here.
Yo,
A
looking forward to
pleasure to
having
meet
you
you both.
guys.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Excited to see what you
I
made.
swear, we're all very trustworthy individuals.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. But otherwise, yeah. I hope you guys have a good day. Yeah, Algernon, I know you need your sleep and everything, so
Yeah.
we'll let you guys go
Night.
here. And
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
yeah, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Chat. I hope you all enjoyed the session. A lot of like talking about items and looking at abilities and all that fun stuff. Great stream, y'all. Thank you. Yeah. Item building and buying stream. Yeah, it really be like that. When you have 1,000 items to choose from and a big ass book, yeah, there's bound to be an hour or two spent just looking at fun items. And then our cleric has a billion spells to, look at as well. Yeah, a lot of shopping. In all honesty, they probably could have gotten a bit of a better deal for the artificer thing, because they, in my opinion, I don't think I don't think I gave them that much gold during this whole time. I've been kind of giving them not enough, I don't think. Like at some points I'll give like a big boost to try to catch them up, but like, yeah. Sometimes that's just how the story goes. Yeah. It can be very fun as well. Always get giddy about having gold to spend. It's true. It is true. Man, am I getting sick? I feel like my throat is like itchy. You know what I mean? There's like something inside. Something got inside my throat. If you let me know what I was thinking, it's only going to get worse. Yeah. Yeah, otherwise, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm gonna raid out on Twitch and on YouTube. I think you guys just end up going to whomever. I don't even know how YouTube works. It does its own thing. We're gonna check for some people who were following. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, not a problem, man. Thank you for you guys hanging out. Thank you. It looks like Convergence is playing right now. So we'll raid into these guys. Live and Let's Die is doing a 3rd edition 3.5e D&D campaign. I'm in one of their campaigns. So if you guys want to check them out, 100%, make sure to check them out. I'll put the link in the stream chat. So make sure to check them out. And we're going to raid out on Twitch. All right, guys. Hope you have fun. Bye-bye. Matane.
Survival, really.
I mean, at this point, I'll take anything.